you sell me every little lie is true. Oh yeah. But I listen to the heartbeat on the floor. I feel loud every breath just like before. You can't take it anymore. Where you gonna go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running from. All you wanna do is fight. Why don't you wanna make it right? You don't know what you're running from. We don't know what we're running from.
Hey, we're live, and my Zoom is wrong. There. It wouldn't be us if we didn't have some technical issue. It's not. It really isn't. Anyways, hey everybody. This is Tales from 2000. We're just gonna say Tales from the Loop game. We use things from the Flood, but people don't know what things from the Flood are, and there are some announcements about future with the system. But I couldn't tell you guys because you were all busy saying how Persona 5 sucks. I like Persona 5. Yeah. But two of you weren't here last week. Now, before we get into it, Andy is not here. He had a last minute emergency. Basically, Andy, not only being the nicest guy on our stream, is also literally a vet and had to go do emergency operation on a dog. So, yeah, that's more important than Dyson junk. Anyways, we hope everything goes okay. We hope nothing. It wasn't too. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, I mean, but with that, two of you. Yes, I was going to get to that. No, it's fine. I realized that came off very much like you're stepping on my. But no, it's just. Yeah, I was going to get to that. But before we get into all of that, two of you weren't here last week. We're assuming your characters have mono. The two people who weren't here are dating and were in high school in 2000. We're just all going to assume it's mono. You can say what you want, but. Oh, 100%. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. I had the players muted because people were still talking about shit the show came on. Yay, now we can hear them. Oh, now it's a legit technical issue. Now we actually are playing
Just
at the
being
GM
us.
table.
Yeah.
To be fair, a small note we don't talk about. The reason I named the channel, even back in YouTube, or actually before it was a blog, the GM table, isn't because it's GMs. It's a riff on the kids table. I was like, we'll just have the kids table for GMs. And we live up to it, even though I don't. Every time.
Yeah.
With that, though, we're going to do a bit of a recap. Normally we do recap after introductions, but two of you are completely clueless. So I was about to just call Sammy Wally. I was like, so Wally, why don't you? So Sammy and Hina, it was going to be like Wally and Hina. So Sammy and Hina, you guys can recap. And for your trouble, especially since you guys went through a hell of an adventure last week, being short two people, you're both going to get a point of luck. You haven't had this happen much, but this is where it comes up that Clyde subbed while doing this game. We have different things for every game. And when someone subs, everyone gets luck. Oh, we had our new alert with someone just tipped because we now have school bell alerts. Or half of them. Hey, get them done. But with that, everybody's going to get a point of luck. Sammy and Hina, if you guys recap, you'll get an extra luck. And what luck is it essentially lets you do the same thing as pushing without the condition cost of pushing.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So it lets you reroll all failed dice, keeping the successful ones. But you don't take
Okay.
that extra condition if you pushed.
Oh, look, 2.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll start then a little bit. Here's a school play happening, and of course, Ebony had to be the lead female, and the lead male. I think his name was Sebastian, right?
Yes.
Get that right,
Yes,
Sebastian.
it was Sebastian Howells.
We found out he is in grave danger because the play that we're putting on is actually something of a sacrifice, and the king never lives at the end, or there's usually a huge accident of some kind. And I'm the one that's going to be giving him the sword. So we were trying to figure out a way to figure that, to stop that from happening. And Sammy can finish the rest of it so that he can get his luck point.
So basically, they went through the play, and once they tried to read the play, they basically lose themselves in it, like literally lose themselves in it for a grand total of 1 minute and 7 seconds, was it? 1 hour and 7 seconds.
Yes.
1 hour and 7
1 hour and
minutes.
7 minutes.
1 hour and 7 minutes. Thank you. I was trying to remember. It was 1 and 7 somewhere. But yes, they cannot actually get themselves away from the playbook for the duration of the play itself, which is 1 hour and 7 minutes long. Which happened twice. Once while they're at the diner, and everybody kind of lost themselves in the playbook. Besides Wally, who decided, you know what, I'm not going to look at this because I know something's going to go down. And the second time, actually, in the cafetorium, where the players of the play started acting out the bits as Ebony started reading the play. And when they got back to it, they have a vague recollection
Yeah,
of
not my choice. Not by
what
choice.
happened. Yeah, just kind of to which Wally plugged his ears, ran down the hall, and started looking for Theo, who's also part of the play. And that's
Oh yeah, because he got in
roughly
trouble.
about where Theo got in trouble. He was in detention.
Mhm.
And,
All right.
kind of where we left
That's-
off.
Part of course for Theo.
Yeah. So yeah, we're dealing with an Eldritch Evil play. Written
All
by
right.
our friend Jedediah Jones.
Jones.
Oh God, him again.
That's
No,
exactly
you
what I said
missed
last
a
week.
great moment where I
should have
brain
grabbed his
farted.
fucking book.
Where I brain farted, and he was like,
Oh, yeah.
and Wally was
Don't
like,
tell me it's
oh,
Oh
who-
yeah, thank you.
"Who's it
God
by?" And
damn
I'm like,
it.
"Oh, hold on, I gotta look it up. I can't remember who it is." Da, da, da.
So I come
And
up, I'm
Sammy's
oh,
like,
God, please
"Don't tell me it's
such a-
Jedediah." I'm like,
All
"Oh,
right,
thank you.
Jones.
Yeah, that's who it is."
Yeah. Yeah, I ranted and raved about
Perfect.
that one. I was like, God,
So we have a few interesting things going on as well as we're starting off. We got some tips that just came in. We've restructured things. We're not doing the rumor votes for now till things really start rolling in. But instead, Clyde tipped 100, which is going to Sammy. Goggle tipped 2 more 100s, which are going to Hina and Sammy. He's tipping 2 more, so I'm going to check to see if those go to Hina and Sammy as well. But now 100 bits gives you an assist. So you guys can keep track of that. Assists are just as if a player assists you, and you get to add an extra die to a roll. You now have chat assisting you, and you have those assist die
Ah.
for when you need them. So you can add that,
Oh,
and that will
sweet.
stack on top of a player assist. Okay,
What the
and then
fuck?
to the other two. So everyone has an assist. Sammy has 2 assists. Everybody has a luck. Sammy and Hina have 2. Now, finally, because we did all that before introductions, let's do what we always do. We're going to go clockwise with introductions. Who are you? Who's your character? Anything you want to plug? We start at 1 o'clock, which is Lyrica this week. So, hey, Lyrica, do your introduction.
Hello, I'm Lyrica. I'm around on the stream a lot. I think I'm in 3 right now, taking a break from the Saturday nights, at least until things settle out a little bit more. In this game, I am playing Nat, who is basically an occultist crossed with a conspiracy theorist and a social butterfly. Like she's odd. She's odd, but she's fun to play. Yeah, basically. I think that's about it.
All right.
And I wasn't here
also
last
got-
time, but I don't have mono.
We also got 1 assist for me, but I don't roll dice, which means
Uh-oh.
I'm going to use this. It's the opposite of it.
Oh.
When I want to just take a dice away from someone's pool, I'll use it.
Wah, wah.
No.
I'll go more into that, but let's keep with the introductions. Continuing around, we have Sammy.
Just for Jay. Hello. My name is Sammy. I go by Sammy Bear on Twitch and Arcane Venom on Twitter and Hit Record, where you can find little clips of my voice acting, bits of music that I do, and lots of writing. If you want to check it out, I'm on hitrecord.org as Arcane Venom, all one word. And I play Wally, the nerdy and not very actiony nerd of the group.
He's cute
Alright.
though.
Yee.
Continuing around,
Yee. Oh my
we-
god, I haven't heard that. Yee.
Yee. Continuing around, we have Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay. I'm Yakuza Ops on Instagram. I play Johnny Tran, the Motorhead. They're just overdrawn chauffeur for those in the group that don't have a car. And I do not have mono. Just gonna follow along the line.
Well, not now. Now you guys are back.
Now you guys are better.
No, the story is that we took a trip to New York. Yeah. We're in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, you're in New Jersey.
Yeah, so we took a trip to New York. Johnny Tran has never been to
And
New
caught
York
mono.
before.
My family took us.
Caught mono
mom
in New
took
York.
it. Did you ride the monorail?
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, wow.
Sammy wanted to use that so bad I could see it in his face.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't
We
be
rode
like
the
that.
monorail, and that's how that rumor started.
Text cut off at mono, and you're like, God damn it! Now people are gonna say things.
All right. Finally, eventually we'll get to a game. But finally we have
You forgot your name.
What?
I said finally we have Hina. Did my mic cut
your,
out
your
again?
mic goes
Oh, it
out.
cut out.
Yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker. Here, I'm boosting my gain. I'm gonna be loud as hell. I don't
There you
care.
It's fine. We're just like here we have. then
Have-
nothing happens. I'm like,
And it's just gonna be
Well-
in cam. Because no. Like I've moved it to a whole new area. It shouldn't be doing this. Yeah,
mine's
fuck
in
me.
cam. It's fine. You're fine.
Mhm.
Hi everybody. My name is Hina. I run my own Twitch channel, twitch.tv/GMHina, where we just celebrated my 2-year anniversary
Woo.
yesterday. It was very fun. I play tabletop as well over there. We run 2 campaigns right now, going down to 1 again soon, but that might change again in a little while. But I play Ebony, who is a socialite who runs the school because she is the richest person in Loman. So
Well, you're the daughter of the richest person.
Which
Money-
means she's the
money's
richest
attached.
person.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
money's attached.
She's the
Yeah.
money.
She's the money. All right. Finally.
I'm the thing that spends the money.
She lives
That
so
you
close.
are.
Pizza.
Finally.
weather
I- Wally! Get in the van! Oh,
All right, we'll just
God.
buy another one. We'll buy you a new house. It's fine.
We're 4 sessions in and we're inside jokes aplenty. All right. So finally, hi, I'm Bobby. I'm GM Bobby over on the GM's Table, both YouTube and Twitch. I created this channel. I created that channel. I get really busy. I rope all these people into playing games with me so that I'm not sad and alone. But right now, we're going to run some Tales from the... La. I just fumbled over all my words. Right now, we're going to run some Tales from the Loop. But before we get into it, you guys have had your goal hit divisible by 500.
Oh god.
Those of you who have done other games are used to this. Sammy isn't. Typically,
I have no idea what's going on.
we have the box of mystery. But that's all written for a very different system. So instead, we're going to take the tip or flip mentality, and we're going to simplify it a little for this game. Every 500, you guys get a fate. You can choose to kick off this fate. I can choose to kick off this fate. These are coins. We're going to say the little Chupacabra head is heads, because I'm just using my Chupacabra con, and the W is tails. If it's heads, it's in your favor. You'll get to add an extra dice to the roll. If it's tails, it's not in your favor, and you lose a dice to the roll.
And
We
have two.
don't know until they're active. Yes, you have 2.
Goggle is like, I intentionally donated 500 all by my lonesome. You wanted that.
Sure.
So with
Goggle,
that-
just twist the knife a little deeper, why don't you? You know.
At this point, you all have delved deep into the situation with this play of the Golden King. Strange things have happened. The cafeteria was filled with mind-controlled students acting out a play that was stopped by some teachers that were panicking. When everything's settled, the bell rang for classes to start back up. Tonight is the final dress rehearsal of the show. Everyone has assumed Johnny Tran and Nat have been missing. Each of you can have explanations why today you came to school late instead, but you'll run into them in the afternoon periods. So you guys can decide who runs into who, like who has a class with who, or anything.
I'll have computer maintenance with Wally.
All right, so we cut the computer maintenance. Wally, you're worried. During lunch, you literally were running like a Muppet down the hall, screaming.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys have been short a few people. Oh no, there was literally a moment of, you have succeeded. You put fingers in your ears, you're not being effective. However, now, if you would like to do anything with your hands, you have to remove your fingers from your ears.
So as I was running down
What would you like to do?
Mm-hmm.
And his response was, I run. I just run.
Yeah, I figured
That
Wally's
is-
first thought
that
was
is a-
find Theo, you know?
I
That
don't
was a
blame
perfect
him.
response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have too if I had control of my body.
Hey, at least
Wally's
you
a
ended up
thinker,
in
not
the
a fighter.
At least you rolled well enough that you ended up in the passenger seat and not the trunk.
So
So,
yeah, that's great, man.
Hey, where are we going? Why am I in this handbasket?
I
yeah.
hate it here. Thanks. I hate it.
All right. But yeah,
Yeah.
Wally, you come in and you see Johnny already there in class.
What's up, buddy? How's your day? You look kind of nervous. Don't worry, it's just class like normal. Mr. Rogers will be here in a minute. I know he's a little late.
I'd like to think that Johnny's saying that because Wally is like really badly chewing on the eraser part of the pencil, like the metal part. Just like, I'm fine. No, I'm totally calm right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hope
I didn't
that's
know you
healthy
could
for
get
teeth, buddy.
sparks off of that thing.
Yeah. Is it going up against his braces?
Against his retainer, you know, just
Starts
Starting
a
a
fire,
fire,
on
you
the-
know?
starts a
Yeah,
fire on the
exactly.
desk. Huh.
I'm fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. Oh man, everything's burning. But yeah, I mean, what's up? Here, have some chewing gum. I'm gonna find some chewing gum somewhere under the desk.
Oh dear. Give him mono.
Wally absentmindedly takes it, doesn't even think about it, just pops it in his mouth and goes, "You wouldn't believe the day I've had today." Is that
Now
spearmint?
Wally has mono.
Give me a body roll for mono.
God.
I was kidding. I'm so sorry, Wally.
Oh no, roll for mono is just gonna become a thing.
Mono. Prepare.
Roll for mono.
Nope.
Oh,
That's
no,
what-
we got mono.
Time to push that
No.
luck.
Nah.
Nah,
Nah.
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 Time to get
It's,
mono.
If I get it, I deserve it at this point because I just went pff, done.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty gross at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so do you want to clue Johnny in on anything in class?
Oh, I am like rapid fire, just going through the entire day's events.
I'm
At a
gonna
certain point, like,
turn on the computer next to me and hit the record button to record everything that he says and play it back slower.
So it started with the diner.
Yeah, you guys have computer sciences in 2000, which means Mr. Rogers, who is now the professor for this, is going to be this older guy coming in.
Don't do
With
it,
the
Jay.
sweater.
He
God
does
damn
no,
it.
he doesn't have the sweater. He doesn't have the sweater. He has
Damn
a red zipper hoodie. He just kind of
Close
gets
enough.
Close enough.
He randomly plays the piano in class. He just takes in a little tiny keyboard, you know. Get it,
in.
keyboard.
No, he's going to be every high school computer science teacher I've ever had. Hey class, yeah, I'm gonna be back here. This program's your assignment. All right, don't go on the internet. And that's it.
God, I really want to do something really fucked up. I remember back when I was in my computer science class that we looked up a very particular term that we should never ever learn about.
Let's not do it.
Yeah.
It have to do
All
with
right,
the color
so
of
as
the
this
breakfast
is
Yes, it
being,
has to deal with the
Oh,
breakfast
God.
item.
oh no, 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 no. There's
I
like
missed that, but
3
I'm
that
glad I
this could
did.
be, and none of them are good.
A color and a breakfast
No,
item. That's it.
no, no. That's one of the worst ones.
It is the worst ones, and that's what happened in my computer class in high school. People were like,
Oh,
"Bro, what's that?
no.
Oh man, it's the
Nope.
best tasting thing in the world." And then people would look it up, and we got like reprimanded. Like principal came in, found the a search history of everybody, and was like, "Why is this on our search bars?"
Okay, moving on. Let's
Good.
that.
I don't even know what's happening.
I don't
No.
either,
Want
and
to.
I don't
No.
want to know.
No, we're gonna
Oh,
leave it
I'm
vague
with
and
you.
horrifying.
Yeah, I don't
All
want to
right.
either.
Yeah.
So cutting to
Yeah,
what
Wally's the
class? What class does Ebony and Nat share in the afternoon today?
Ooh.
Literature?
Yeah, I'd say so. I was thinking something along those lines. Like an English
Yeah,
class or
literature
something.
would just work. And if she's like, what are they saying? Okay, so this means.
Oh no, Ebony's a straight A student. She makes sure she's got everything down.
Okay, then
Yeah,
Oh,
we
it makes
talk
sense too
about it.
because she's part of the play too. So
yeah.
Ebony is. So yeah.
English
Yeah.
probably subjects are like her best.
Yeah, and Nat's just like reading everything that she missed in the last however
So-
many days.
You guys
Oh
are
yeah, Ebony probably wrote it down in a notebook and then passed it to her.
you guys are both in AP Lit. The teacher is Miss Grundle.
Oh dear.
That's disappointing.
Wow.
Oh wait, does she not believe in perfect papers and gives everybody a 99 even though it should be a 100?
No, this is AP Lit.
Yeah. So she should not believe in perfect papers and
all
only gives people
89s. We're so
99s.
close to A's, but it's not there.
It's all
Oh,
89,
sorry.
89s.
90.
It's-
Yeah.
For
we had
some
a-
reason, when you said doesn't believe in perfect papers, my brain registered it as doesn't believe in grading papers, and I was like, no.
Oh,
But yeah,
no.
no, the one that's like,
Like
when you get an
99%
A,
always, it's
you'll
never
earn
100.
the A.
Oh god.
You
Makes
get
me
a
want to
92.
stick a potato in the back of her exhaust.
But yeah, so
Oh, God.
Nat, after what happened, actually, sorry, not Nat, Ebony. Ebony, after what happened, especially the riding in the passenger seat of your own body, you see Nat in Miss Grundle's class. We'll say you guys sit right by each other. Chat, stop putting fake answers. Someone will eventually accidentally put the real one and everything will go
But
horrible.
I'm very confused as I'm looking down at that.
Not if I ban the not if I ban the word from the mods.
Do that potato or exhaust pipe.
I'm doing that. Oh, potato into her exhaust pipe? Yeah, 10 out of 10. I don't like teachers that don't believe in perfect papers. They deserve to like lose it.
But yeah, so Ebony,
Yes.
do you tell Nat about any of this? And if so, what?
Oh yeah, I wrote everything down in a notebook and I passed it to her while we were in the middle of class.
1 page at a time or an entire notebook at once by the end of class?
Probably one
didn't-
page. I probably did the summary.
On the top left
The
corner,
summary.
what is the
She's
summary
like,
of
she's
Sudoku?
got the normal book in front of her, and then she gets this paper, and she's like, "This is not real. This is interesting. What the fuck happened? What did I miss?
Now-
Holy shit!"
Here's the thing. Something you would know, given your history with the theater department, Nat,
Mhm.
you would know who Sebastian Howells is. Sebastian Howells would be, he's a new kid, him in this year, but he's super good looking. He's such a rebel tough guy, but he's actually nice to everybody. And like everybody fucking loves him. He's probably not the best actor, but he's incredibly good looking and charismatic, which I mean, for high school theater, let's be honest, a lot of the time that's all you can gotta
That's
coast
all you
on.
need.
Yeah.
Does he look like Zac Efron?
I mean, like, it's that or money. Subtle dig. Subtle
I
dig.
feel like that happens and just next to you in classes.
Did you forget to learn how to turn your head?
All right.
She's abort. Abort.
So as
Alright, I
you
was gonna offer to
guys
help her with her mono problem, but then she said if she really said that, I'm not gonna help her get rid of that rumor at all.
as you guys are going through class and all, Wally, you hear over by the door to your classroom. Psst, psst.
Wally jumps.
It is Buck. He has Liv next to him, and he just hucks a crumpled up piece of paper at you and then leaves.
What the hell? Yeah, Wally's a little like strung out right now. So he picks up the paper and uncrumples it and looks it over.
Hey, dude. I thought shit over, and I've decided I'm going to be as far from that play as bloody possible. I'm taking Liv, and we're going to get mono and call in sick while we camp out in the woods at my uncle's property. Britishly Buck. P.S. Good luck not stabbing a guy.
Son of a gun.
You wanted to
So
swear
cute.
so bad.
Yeah, I know.
He
you just-
did.
So bad. One day we'll
my
let
nana,
Wally
my nana
swear.
told me not to swear.
One day we'll let Wally swear.
Yeah, that'll be like the one F bomb that he gets for the whole thing.
For the whole thing.
For the whole thing. This is rated PG-13. I can only have one.
What year is
Too
it?
late for the rest of us.
Right.
Did you really just ask what year is it in the game called
mean, is
Tales
it-
from 2000?
Is it 2000 or 2001?
It's 2000.
Yeah.
2000.
All right. Looks like I'm loading Doom in a flash drive.
Okay.
Well,
No
techni-
Diablo 2.
No Diablo 2. Doom, bro. Or no, Unreal Tournament.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Talking.
That's how we do it. And then I'm going to start selling these flash drives to people so they can upload it and play it on any school computer.
Okay.
Ah,
you
yeah,
you think
shareware.
you just have a stack of flash drives for free?
No, I pass it along. They download the
Okay.
copy into their hard drive and it stays to the school.
Yeah. Give me a contact roll.
Okay, I don't have contacts, so what's the
Contact is heart.
Heart.
Okay, I got a ton of that.
Careful with the contact. You might
Johnny Tran, he's got a ton of heart.
I got a ton of heart because I'm a
confuse a
tran.
tran.
There you go. I'm gonna push my luck.
All right.
Oh dear. It's gonna get hurt over the stupidest shit.
I have 4 successes.
Whoa.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Do you want to see it, hon?
I believe you. I mean, like,
All right. So you're hustling. You're getting flash drives around. You're spreading out shareware Doom, which is actually even better because it's just shareware Doom. Like if they knew anything, they know they could get this as shareware anyways.
Yep.
You're making some cash. Doesn't matter too much when Mr. Rogers is just like, "Hey, what's going? You sharing projects? You're supposed to be doing your own thing. Let me look at this." It gets mighty close. You end up scared from this close call, but you pocket the right flash drive over to him. And it is... Actually, it won't even be you pocket to him. He'd grab it from somebody else, and they go and throw it in, and it's a small, like, Newgrounds level GIF animation of... Who will it be? You know what? Because we really do hate him.
Dance.
Of Vice Principal Chalm. Oh, no. Yeah, even better. What is this? He plugs it in, and all of a sudden the speakers on his computer just go, hamster, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Oh my god.
It's Badger, isn't it?
Yeah,
Badger.
it's Badger.
But
Yeah.
Not in our world.
None of this alternate world.
No, in our world, shut up.
sure.
It's the dancing
it's
hamsters.
Hamtaro.
Yeah, it's the
Hamtaro.
Hamtaro dancing hamsters in front of the mushrooms from Badger Mushroom.
I love it.
It just makes it
My,
more
project.
2000s.
My new project, Mr. Rogers. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just handing this around to see if I can, like, get a hold of some data.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah. Like,
Why the snake?
because hamsters need to be friends with snakes. Because I say
Okay, yeah.
Because this is the
just-
internet.
I don't think you know what the internet is, Johnny Tran.
I know.
Little
enough.
did Mr. Rogers know, Johnny Tran knew more of what the internet was than anyone that day.
The start of the
Oh,
first
dear.
meme in the world.
Oh dear.
And so
Alright.
it begins.
All right, so afternoon classes wrap. It is now after school. The bells ring. Hina is set to be the second lead in this play, and dress rehearsal's in about 20 minutes. Wally is on the tech crew. What all is everyone gonna do? I assume you guys meet back up for the sake of ease, but
Yeah, I probably also asked Nat what they think I should do, since my idea was to stay in the play to maybe stop it from happening, but since that whole thing happened, I don't know what to do now.
To stay in the play to keep it from happening?
Yeah, Buck was like, that was stupid, and he wouldn't let me talk about it, but then he was like, okay, read the play, and then that happened.
And then you basically lost yourself.
Right. I mean, I could always pull that I can't come in. I'm sick. If I really want to, but I don't want to.
I mean, like, you're the understudy. There is somebody.
I'm not the
Aren't you the
understudy.
understudy?
No.
Or the second.
Oh, no, she's-
no, you're
yeah.
the second lead.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
your Motorola sidekick begins buzzing.
And I'll just flip it open and I'll go give the one finger. Hold on, and I'll check it.
Ebony, we got new costumes. Okay, I'm dropping them off now. The teacher, the school said he's in charge of it. Whatever. Look, since we have new costumes and we gotta make sure they fit, and we got dress rehearsal in like 15 minutes, they need you down here right now, honey. This is your uncle, by
Okay.
the way.
I'll text him back. Okay, be right there. And then I'll look back at I ordered new costumes because the old ones were old. But I have to go down there and help with the trying on and making
I was
sure.
gonna say, to be fair, something that didn't come up but might have been in your notes. Did you also note to Nat that the costumes were all old, but there was one brand new thing? Because part of
Yeah,
Ebony's
the mask.
costume is a porcelain mask that was made to perfectly fit her face.
that I never got the fitting for. It just happened.
Did you mention that?
Yeah, I would have wrote it in a note.
Okay, that would have been highly suspect to Nat. Nat's curious at this point, and she's like, "So, can I come with? Can I help with
Oh yeah, definitely.
like fittings and that kind of stuff? I've definitely done that before. I need to look at the shit." She's
I mean,
very
you could just tell
curious
me
at
you
this
wanted to
point.
look at the shit. You didn't have to make any excuses. I would just let you see it.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but I don't want you losing
Just
yourself
come on.
completely.
I'm
in
just gonna
that
start
unless it's
walking.
going to be like, and she just goes off on the idea of, well, what if you have to complete the play through this process in order to get it to end? If it's a memory thing, then that's possible. And she goes off on these wild tangents of
Yeah, I'm just walking.
theories, and
I'm just
she's
walking.
All right.
following along
What are
and still spouting all this.
Wally and Johnny Tran doing?
Wally's disgruntled after learning that Buck is going to distance himself from this whole thing because Buck was going to help him with the backstage stuff. So now he's just like angrily like crumpling, like I can't believe he's ditching out on this as he's walking with Johnny.
Do you want to give him mono?
Oh, Johnny, who would you
Yeah,
know
like-
that has mono?
Mono,
Me? Like, I'm sure
Guys,
Johnny
Andy's
knows.
not here. This would be what Andy would want.
Yeah, like, like Johnny knows the rumor is a thing, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
so me. But anyways, as a joke, I mean, there's like, we can always do the what is that called? What was that movie? The one with the state troopers that on Canada. Super
I
Troopers.
just-
Super Troopers.
So
We can,
not Canada, but okay.
not Canada, but somewhere around the border. So like, we could dress up as bears, go like scare them out in the woods. We could do something like that.
Maybe we can think about that later. Right now, I need to figure out somebody who's good at mechanical engineering who might be able to work backstage. Oh, wait, I know. Xavier, of course.
I'm just gonna full on facepalm, like audibly, like facepalm. It's gonna echo throughout the halls and everything like that. I'm just gonna be like, all right, yeah, Xavier, yeah, let's go check on him.
No, I'm just kidding. Come on.
No,
But
I'm
I
serious.
want him
Let's go.
anyway. He smells like a strawberry
I'm gonna take
milkshake.
I'm gonna take his hand and just go find Xavier. Like,
He
would I
just
know
looked-
my rival? Would I know my rival's schedule?
I mean, he's not your date.
He's about to be my date.
He's about to get mono.
Real quick.
Pucker up, X-Man.
Just because I
Bobby,
don't
I can't play today. I'm sick. I gotta go.
Today's
No, all right.
session of Eldritch Horrors, everyone gets mono.
Time to go into the lunchroom. So yeah, what do you need help with? Anyways, in all seriousness, Wally Wallace.
So it's, I mean, a kind of in character, he's going to just discuss a lot of things that he needs to do with the backstage part of things
Mhm.
for the play, but also the fact that he could really use somebody there to help out just in case the shit hits the fan again, more or less, because this play is evil.
Okay, are we talking about like actual shit hitting the fan, or do you just need?
I mean, we're
somebody
talking
in the
like fecal
background?
matter everywhere, bro.
Didn't know you were into that, but I'll help you because if this is a prank, it's a prank. I'm gonna go with the. Are we going
Yeah.
right now? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go
It's
with
the
it to backstage.
cafetorium. But there is not much of a backstage. It is a cafetorium. So
Oh dear. Oh, the stage is like in the cafeteria. Wow.
Yeah.
Elementary
Yeah.
school all over again. Yeah. So, what's in the back?
So the backstage, I mean, it's
one sec, gotta grab a binky.
Okay.
Bernie.
This is where we sabotage the stream
Exactly.
by slowly
So
taking
I
off
have-
our shirts.
I have a random question. Was it so that I have details? Was it when you read the
There we
And
go.
man, I tell you, albatrosses are salty. So no, okay, go ahead.
All right.
Was it when you read the script, or was it like when you?
I was reading the script out loud, but when I was quietly reading it, we were just focused on that.
Yeah,
And
when
So
they,
you
nothing
were
else mattered.
fine,
they would get
but
to
it's
the
when
title.
you were
Oh, no,
actually
we were-
acting it out.
Yeah, we were acting it out, and I was in the back seat.
Yeah, the first time
Okay.
they got to the title and the cast list, and then the moment they hit like Act One,
Actual
Scene
dialogue kind of
One,
thing.
then yeah, they just got themselves lost in the book. The second time, they actually started acting it out on stage.
Accent and everything.
I would assume so, but Wally didn't
I was
hear
gonna s-
anything, so
Yeah, Wally
Yeah.
made sure he couldn't hear it.
I mean, like, we're backstage. Like, what's gonna end up happening? Are we just gonna like, here's the free background, all that stuff? Anyways, whatever you need, I'll do it. What do I need to do?
So as you guys are discussing and everything, Mr. Deloitte, the drama teacher, comes up to you, Wally. Oh,
Is that an ascot?
well, yes, thank you for noticing. Well, Wallace. So
Oh.
I've been informed. Is all the lighting already set for the show?
sure thing. Sure
Okay,
thing.
good,
We also had the fog
good.
machine set, and
I've been informed by the principal that the students cannot be up on the rafters. I know I had you set everything up. It's not a secret, but you cannot go up there tonight. So hopefully everything is already set up and ready to go.
but Sarah, who's going to man all the stuff up there?
Well, I mean, you don't man it up in the rafters. We have the booth over there,
Oh.
and you see like a wooden podium with like a bunch
with
of
all the-
sketchy wires go into it with a little light.
Doesn't that constitute like a fire hazard, sir?
I don't know. I'm not a fire marshal. I did play one. Well, I had an audition, but anyways.
All right. Well, I guess I'll stay off the rafters. Don't worry about it. I'll make sure nobody else goes up there as well.
Good. It's for everyone's safety. Anyways, places, everyone. Get in. Well, I guess not places yet. We have new costumes. Everyone get in costume first. And at this point, there are racks of these costumes as everyone is given these like gold. It's not etched, it's threaded. It's not, the whole fabric isn't gold, but it's interlaced. This gold interlaced fabric robes with like high collars and strange sleeves.
As they're getting the
And that's
costume.
that's what you ordered. That's the costumes.
Well, that was what they were before, but they were really gross before.
I mean, that's
Actually,
fair.
the best way to put it is they all look like they're the costumes out of a Guillermo del Toro movie. Why can't I say his name right?
Trust me, the other ones, ugh, gross.
Can I see the old costumes first of all? And did Nat happen to overhear what was going on with the lighting situation?
You could
Not
easily have
Weaver.
overheard what was going on with the lighting. He wasn't being secretive about it.
Okay, so she's going to search for the old costumes, assuming they're still accessible, to see if there's
They are
anything-
being hauled out. You can give me a move check to get there in time. If you get a second success, you can do it without being noticed.
Oh, she was going to offer to help take them out.
Okay, there are actually 4 men in kind of grayish blue work jumpsuits hauling the costumes out.
Oh. Okay, well, if that's the problem, then that's dealt with, but it's probably not the problem. So, is the mask still there?
Yes,
that
the
cast-
mask was not replaced because the mask was new.
Okay. She'd want to get a look at that, but then she'd probably seek other backstagers to see if they could search what's going on in those rafters or in the backstage
All right, there.
and see.
The
was going on.
crew is Wally, and where is he? Not that jock. And Pedro Minares, who is a kind guy but not very smart, and that is the entire backstage crew.
And now
I
Johnny.
guess Johnny. Mhm.
Yeah, now Johnny.
Might get paid enough for this.
Okay, so I guess Nat is going to start off helping Ebony get into costume and taking a look at the mask.
So the mask is a true porcelain mask, custom fitted, no strings, no bands. It sits perfectly on the face.
Wow.
Would be lovely if it wasn't creepy as fuck.
I'm gonna sneeze in it. Just kidding. So everybody can get mono.
Can I investigate it to see if there's anything unusual about it? Or something
I mean,
like
there's
that? Like,
nothing to really investigate. You find no etchings, like no symbols or anything. However, on the front, around the eyes, that are a diamond pattern on each eye, painted in gold leaf.
okay.
I do actually want to check out one part that I haven't yet, which is a sword.
You have not been given this knife.
Oh, it's a knife?
Yeah, you were told about it from Buck because Buck had the dream.
Okay.
You haven't actually been given a blade. And remember, you guys can't remember your actual rehearsals. Oh,
Right.
another thing I think they forgot to mention, every time basically the adventure opened on it being like, oh, it's after rehearsal. Oh, by the way, you have a feeling the rehearsal went well, but none of you can remember the play you actually did. And this adventure is 100% a play equivalent of the water polo team.
Water polo?
Or no, not water polo, lacrosse
Oh,
team.
lacrosse team.
Lacrosse team.
We have a
We had
lacrosse team?
lacrosse team?
Yeah. Anytime someone tries to remember rehearsals
The rehearsal.
and what they've been doing, they get nosebleeds and can potentially remember some things, but only bits and pieces.
Well, since I did learn of the sword through at least other things, like when we were talking about it, it was
Yes.
through Buck's stream. Could I maybe talk to one of the teachers and ask to see the sword or the knife?
You can. I will need a charm roll.
Okay.
What do you how do you bring it up? Like, I want to see the knife. I know I'm supposed to use it, or how do you bring it up to them?
So
I'm gonna help too.
I'm gonna bring up the fact that I know I have to use the knife in the play, but also like I want to make sure that it looks just as sparkling as these new outfits that were just generously donated.
And I'm the stagehand, so I need to polish it.
What he said.
Okay.
What do you think?
As you guys chip in. All right, you get an extra dice.
Yes.
Okay. So that's charm. An extra
you
dice,
guys-
you said?
I
Yep.
don't know. I'm just following the lead. Generally, 90% of the trouble comes from like this group that we have.
3
so-
successes.
3
Nice.
successes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. Well, they will, first of all, the first success is that they even acknowledge that there is a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Second one, I guess they'll take risks to help you. And they'll wanna, so a little bit. Now, you have 2 options. Because there's 2 teachers here. There's Mr. Deloitte and there is Miss May, who is the history teacher. Which of the 2 do you go to?
Ooh.
Probably the theater teacher because I feel
We'll
like
just-
she always, of course, tries for that lead role, and of course she does have the female lead, so
Yeah.
she
So
keeps on his
just-
good side.
With the knife, you remember it's a very maybe this is how it's supposed to go. Yeah, I'll
How it's
get you the
supposed to
blade.
go.
Well, yes. Just I will get you the blade. Just be very careful with it. There's always an audience, darling.
Of course.
Who knows that better than her?
And he kind of rushes off to go get the blade.
While
I'm
he's
gonna-
gone.
I'm gonna maybe keep an eye on the direction in which he goes.
Okay. What
I'm
were
not gonna
you
follow
saying?
after.
What were
Oh,
you saying,
sorry.
Wally?
I am gonna like turn to Johnny and just because he's a little suspicious of how Mr. Deloitte acted when he said don't go up to the rafters, and let Johnny know one of us is gonna have to get up to the rafters somehow because he doesn't trust that.
Want to play rock paper
He was
scissors
very
for it?
shifty. Do you know how to work the lighting booth?
No.
You're up.
Damn it. Damn it.
That's
the games
great.
we play.
I was
All
waiting
right.
for you to lie and just be like, yeah, of course.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Be
All right.
honest, man. I know how to
So-
work the car. It's easy.
So- Ebony,
First year, second
Mr. Deloitte heads like beelines over to Miss May, and they begin kind of talking in like hushed voices back and forth. Seems to be a small argument.
Interesting.
Can I try to get close enough to listen?
Yeah, give me a sneak roll.
I would, but I
Also,
don't have any,
is your
so I
cat
can't help.
here?
Oh, I'm sure I'm sure she's somewhere.
You always forget
I'm going
about
to
your
take her-
cat, so I was gonna.
I know.
I'm gonna help
Well,
her by causing
the
a
way-
very, very big distraction of a dance of a hamster.
No.
Damn
No.
it.
I could always use my
Denied.
cat as distraction. Who let that animal in here? No.
Also, I don't know how
typically-
many areas full of high school theater kids you've been in, but that's probably not the most distracting thing going on at this point.
Nope. Typically speaking, I want to note that after school, she lets the cat in,
I figured.
like through a window.
No, Wally, I will not go with you to prom. I don't know.
I got one
Alice.
success.
Okay,
Oh,
one
Johnny
success is enough that you can get close and overhear them.
Okay.
And essentially,
all I
as
wanted.
you start dipping near, you overhear just a few bits and pieces. You're kind of coming in the middle of the conversation. And Miss May kicks it off of, what do you mean she asked about the blade? I don't know. She asked about, they're not supposed to remember anything. Maybe it was something to do with the shit show that happened at lunch. Right? Maybe it was, but I mean, like, if she has it, she's still gonna rehearse. It's still gonna happen. I mean, that should work, right? I guess. I mean, that's still following the script. They should be happy with that. Yeah, just get her the knife. Make sure it gets back to the precedent, for him to hand it to her in the third act. Just as long as we stay on book, nobody should be upset.
Them, they, nobody.
I'm not
Okay.
giving you answers.
I know. No. But like, I'm just making a note that
Yeah.
they do not seem to be in control. They are being controlled. Like the teachers are being controlled by someone.
Oh, they are definitely answering to something else.
Oh yeah.
I mean, someone
So
else.
someone or
school's run by
something
cult.
else. And so she is. Yeah, she's. as
Sure,
soon-
the
she's gonna make
school.
herself look busy, kind of thing, and then she'll make her way back to Ebony and kind of repeat what she heard about how it's obvious that they know that nobody should be remembering what's going on, and that they assume that even if you have the knife, it should be fine. So it's not something that they're doing directly. It's something they're being told or controlled into doing.
Damn, it would be really good if Theo was here because Theo could just snatch it.
All right, so Johnny Tran, you're heading up to the rafters. You want to do this without being noticed, correct?
Yes.
Give me a sneak roll.
That's body.
Body
Yep.
plus sneak. Yep.
Don't have sneak, so I'm gonna body
Oh,
this.
Why do I have sneak and nobody else does but Theo? Oh,
I was
it's
gonna say-
probably because of Theo.
I mean, I
I'm
have
gonna-
an
Because of
excuse.
the
I'm gonna wave.
I don't need to sneak. I have a presence.
I'm
Yeah.
also going to wave down Wally for putting me up to this and telling him to, like, distraction happen.
Uh,
And if
Anything-
anybody asks, I'm interpretively
Does-
dancing.
Does he have any? Does Wally have any idea what he's miming or mimicking? Steal home, you know.
Okay. You can either understand this and help, or be completely oblivious and it is now a misunderstanding.
You do need help with your conditions.
You know, but the problem is, I'm the one who told him to do this. So I feel
Yeah.
like I would.
Which is
I
what
would
makes it
automatically
really
know.
juicy.
Wait,
Yeah.
doesn't our mono situation heal one condition because it's a misunderstanding?
Except they didn't RP out the whole mono misunderstanding.
Oh damn.
I gave them the
Okay.
opportunity and they
Fair.
just went right into business. Nobody was confused about anything.
Well, I was going
Okay.
to, but then the paper happened, and then yeah.
Yeah.
No, because I'm the one who put him up to it. So I think I would have to. I think I'm gonna have to take the understanding and understand what he said.
All right.
And
Then
help.
yeah, how do you want to cause a distraction to give him an extra dice?
I'm actually gonna go to the lighting booth controls the floor lighting too, not just the rafter lighting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can cause a short in one of the floor lights.
Okay, cool.
using
You
the
don't have to
lighting.
roll. You're just assisting. So
Yeah.
you'll cause a minor distraction. You get an
Yeah,
extra
on
die.
the floor itself. So yeah. Mhm.
All right, let's see
Johnny.
if this
Yeah,
works.
that'll draw people's attention.
I have 2 successes.
2 successes.
See,
Mhm.
Wally helped.
You will get up there unnoticed and you find something unexpected. Someone else is already up there. They're in the far back area. You catch it as a glint from a cigarette, the cherry on a cigarette.
Uncle Tran.
Oh, it's an uncle who's sitting up there, also in golden robes. But it's Ebony's uncle. He seems to be waiting for someone. He has a porcelain mask next to him.
Cool. I'm just gonna sit there and observe.
Yeah. So as long as you don't intervene, you can see things from a different point of view because you are successfully hidden.
That's terrifying.
Things won't change though until the play starts. At this point, he's there kind of mumbling about, where are they going to get here? I get it. Everybody's busy, but this is pretty goddamn important. As he places his other hand on the porcelain mask at his side. His mask is completely painted in gold.
Huh.
I've seen enough JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to know what's gonna happen. Can help it.
You're just gonna wait?
I'm gonna. God,
Things
you know,
worth noting because Johnny might not be super bright all the time, but like common sense will kick in. You would recognize this as Ebony's uncle.
Okay.
Ebony's uncle isn't just happens to be the person who's the uncle of Ebony's. He's one of the richest people in town.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna leave this up to chance. Odd, I take the mask. Even, I
Just
kick the
watch.
uncle. It's even, so I'm kicking the uncle.
Oh my god.
No, I'm just gonna try to steal the mask. Actually,
Okay, you're gonna try and steal the mask. Okay,
I was
good.
about
Yeah,
to say
well,
you're gonna
that's-
kill
I mean,
my
like,
uncle.
no, he's just gonna fall from like a rafter. He'll be fine. A broken bone, maybe. I'm
All
gonna
right.
try
That's
to.
my anchor buddy you're talking
So
about.
stealing the mask is going to be sneak.
Okay, well, I only got body, so this is gonna be.
You're
rolling.
gonna have one less die.
Okay, cool.
Oh god.
All right, let's do this. Come on, baby. One success, baby!
Woo!
Oh my god.
All right.
Jeez.
You grab the mask. However, you got one success. You're gonna need to get the hell out of here before he notices.
Yeah, I'm a yeet on out.
All right. in fact, give me a move as well, which you should be much better at
Yeah.
because you gotta get down from catwalks quickly. I don't want you to be like, I got it. No one notices me. Nah.
False. I have one success only.
Okay, one success gets you what you need, no complications.
All right. Good.
So you slip down, just barely, kind of maybe miss the last couple rungs on a ladder, but you get there and you're next to Wally as Mr. Dolette is like, all right, everyone's in costume. Good. Places, everyone.
One moment, sir. I didn't get to see the knife.
I'm very, very sorry. Yes. Bring the box.
Wally.
One of the men in the gray blue work jumpsuits comes with a wooden box. As this is happening, what's Johnny doing? Because I have a feeling this is like in unison.
Can I be very quiet about what I say?
Yes.
Also, another thing. How baggy are Wally's pants?
I don't think Wally's cool enough for Junkos, so
No, he's probably just
It's really tight.
yeah. He's tight and nerdy. Mhm.
high waters.
Dirty high waters.
Does he have
Suspenders
suspenders
and all.
on?
Yep.
Okay, so in other words, your pants got to be like somewhat baggy.
I mean,
No, it's like Steve
Necessarily,
Urkel
but-
thing.
I was
You
gonna
don't
say,
need the
at
suspenders.
what-
Steve Urkel skinny.
At what point do we just start calling him Stefan?
what is
When he starts acting cooler.
Oh my god, he's gonna build a machine and become Wallace.
There you go.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna cough.
Wallace.
How thick is he
Leche.
with the double C?
I'm sorry.
How thick is Wally?
I believe Johnny is asking, "Are you cake?"
Yes. Oh, we've gone full circle. Are you cake?
Wally is cake.
Wally's cake. All right. If Wally's cake, I'm slipping. I'm with. I apologize beforehand, out of character. I'm slipping this mask right into like your, yep, in your pants, right there.
Oh Jesus.
Oh yeah, and I'd be like, it's gonna be looking like that athletic kind of like butt tap kind of thing. Be like, butt slap, yeah.
Holy Mr. Sulu.
All right, I need both of you to give me a move roll.
Okay.
I feel like if he did the
Holy
athletic slap, though,
Sulu,
the mask
really?
got to break because he probably slapped.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I have,
Slap
like,
his other
minus-
cheek.
All right, so let's see. I have -2. This is gonna suck.
Oh
You know
no!
what? I'll use. I'm gonna burn one of my assists right now. Might as well.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm just gonna. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna make this like stealthy. I'm just gonna make it really fucking.
Oh no,
obvious
this
I'm
is
slapping
just
his ass.
a move roll. This
Alright.
Yeah.
There's plenty of distractions at this
Yep.
point.
Nope.
I'm gonna push.
Yeah, you know what? I am gonna push too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
push.
I'm gonna use one of my lucks to push.
Yeah, and my push better not be afraid, and I have one success.
Oh shit! No.
Ooh.
Even
Oh
with
no,
push.
Wally.
All right.
Well, he's not doing hot either.
So, porcelain masks, depending on how thick they're made, can be incredibly sharp.
Oh,
Johnny
dear.
Tran just cut his hand in Wally's butt.
Ah, damn. I'm
However,
flat as fuck, boy.
you did get one. You did get one success, so it's there, but it's not like really good. It kind of looks like in horror movies when like a face is trying to stretch out of like a wall or something on the pants of Wally's ass upside down. 'Cause he-
So, like, what condition do I get? Do I'm like hurt or something?
Hurt, yeah.
Hurt.
yeah, it's called injured.
Injured.
Yep.
Do I have to take anything too?
Can I like?
Yeah, because you also pushed. You're also injured from the
Well, he
other
used
edge
a
of
lu-
the
he
map.
used a luck point too. so
No,
he
but
doesn't-
he
only
then
gets the one.
pushed. He pushed
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
he's.
So I still have one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm
I was
also.
saying because you're like that close to a scar there, buddy.
I already have an injury from before. So
Okay, so if you're already injured, then you're just upset.
Okay. Upset.
You're very, very upset.
Understandable.
That's not supposed to be
Yeah, I
there.
wonder why. I just turn him. Tran.
You should do more squats,
Hell.
bud.
Also, at this point, it should be noted, Johnny didn't show Wally what he had. So, Wally, you don't know what's in your butt.
No.
Oh,
I
I'll
have
say
no
on
idea.
your butt, but
Yeah.
Please say
So my
on your
cheek-
butt.
It's cupping the cheek. I'm
Yeah.
guessing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand right behind him, just like over his shoulder, just like looking down at the thing.
Wait, from in front of me over my shoulder, or
I'm sure I'm taller than you, right? Like, am I taller than you? Yeah. Like, so, like, I'm behind you when I slip this thing in,
Mhm.
and I'm still behind you afterwards.
You
like, looking over
hear
your shoulder.
faint, haunting echoes coming from Wally's butt in the back of your mind. As you stare into the face on Wally's butt.
It's
You made
not-
this situation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Haunting echoes. Like, what is it telling me?
It's just haunting. It's just like,
Haunting.
They're the scariest farts you've ever heard.
ooh, oh, damn, that dairy.
Are you lactose intolerant?
Burritos.
Chili cheese
All
dog.
right. So while this is happening, dear God, this person in the work suit has brought the box to you, and he kind of holds the box under with one hand and reaches up with his other and unclasps it and opens it. The box is lined with a red velvet, as there is this gold and silver dagger, probably close to 2 feet long, with a gold hilt and pommel, and the blade pure silver.
Wait, did you say 2 feet long dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Does anybody say like this is a dagger?
No.
Okay. Well, I would have corrected them and called it a dirk.
Nerd!
Don't be a dirk about it.
Oh. You said 2 feet, son. It's a dirk. Or a Bowie knife.
Ebony's probably gonna look down at it and just be like, wow, this is so much nicer than what we're about to do. This is a school play. You do get that, right? And I'm gonna look towards him.
The guy in the
As he
jumpsuit
says
or
that,
me?
and you look, I'm
No,
assuming.
I'm saying that to the teacher.
Oh, have fun.
So with that, making sure I have the right one. The person holding the box will just say, "We know what we're doing, Miss Stevenson," and closes the box and begins to take it back.
I sure don't, buddy. I'm gonna look back towards him, kind of glaring a little bit. Don't talk to me like you know me.
He doesn't say anything else. He just continues to walk back with the box.
Aren't we
That
supposed
is-
to use like a prop that would like fold when stabbed into something? We don't want to hurt poor Sebastian.
Well, yes. It's all within the show notes. You've done this a dozen times, Ebony. It's fine.
Well, I hate to break it to
Listen.
you, but I am really worried. I mean, I don't want to hurt poor I'm gonna like start crying a little bit. I don't want to hurt poor Sebastian, and that looks
Give me-
very dangerous.
Give me a charm roll.
It's okay. Sebastian's into it. Look at him.
he's in it. Why wouldn't he be?
He's like, oh, stab me.
Sebastian is the essence of hey.
It's cool.
He's just like, it's cool. Like, no matter what it is, it's
Two
cool.
It's cool.
successes.
Whatever you
Two
want,
successes.
baby.
Alright.
I don't mind.
Wherever it
Think
needs to be.
I take his roll every day during lunch or some shit like that.
All right.
It's cool.
So he's gonna basically go. You're not until Act 3. We'll just here. Places everyone. It's here. I'll
I'm
go.
playing prima donna to distract and do whatever anybody needs to.
I'll-
Yeah.
I'll go get you some water. And he like sets you aside, and your second success means he leaves to get you some water. However, at that point, Miss May will get up and like, you heard everyone, places. And at that moment, she says the first lines of the play.
I'm gonna while I'm sobbing, I'm gonna cover my ears.
Okay.
Like I'm
Oh,
having a
God.
panic attack.
I'm gonna stare at the mask deep into its eyes between the butt cheeks of Wally.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, if I've heard about what's going on, do I have the time to plug my ears?
As I say, anyone who wouldn't have been there with Wally. So basically, you give me a move roll to see if you get it in your ears first. And then everybody, if you don't have your ears plugged, it's a standard comprehend roll. If you plug your ears, it's going to be a comprehend with +1 die.
Okay.
So is it like mind or something?
Yeah, that's mine.
That is mind plus
One
comprehend.
dice.
I'm gonna use
And
my assist
odd.
dice.
I got 1 success on move.
Okay, so you can get the extra dice.
My one mind gave me a success.
I feel like I need more dice, so I have 1 success, but I want to use my luck point to reroll all my fails.
Yes.
And this
Okay.
is comprehend, so it's mind plus that extra dice, correct?
Yes. And then any point you have in comprehend.
Just the
I
1
don't have
success.
comprehend.
So, for those who weren't here last week, 1 success means you're in the passenger seat of your body.
Oh. So
Does Wally have to roll anything too, or
Yes.
okay?
You guys are currently up on stage and everyone is mic'd. This is much louder than before.
All right. So am I rolling just straight comprehend or?
Are you plugging your ears again?
Oh yeah.
Then +1, because you've already successfully done that. You know it's coming.
Crap. Oh wait, for comprehend or
Yes.
move. Okay.
Mind plus comprehend +1.
Got it.
Okay, I pushed. So I
Okay.
take a condition, but I got 2
Yes.
successes.
Cool. That means your ears are plugged. Your hands are probably busy because of it, but you have full control of yourself.
2 successes.
You have full control of yourself. Those who only got 1 success are in the passenger seat of their body. They can see what's going on. They're aware of what's going on. But unless
But
they
I-
figure out a way to take control, they're
I used
not.
a push though, so I got a
Yes.
condition, correct?
You will likely be scared given this situation.
I'm gonna am I no longer looking at Wally's butt?
You are for a moment until you kind of calmly climb off of Wally.
No, I was just squatting behind him.
Okay, then yeah, you would stand.
Okay, what does my body want to do? I'll
Well-
let it do it.
The thing is, Theo isn't here. And Theo was also in the play, which means there's a hole in the play. The play starts with all members of the cast lining up, with vacancies being drawn.
I want to try something.
Okay.
Back with our one shot, I picked the scar, hearing the scritching in my mind of the
Mhm.
spiders. I want
Nice.
to try and focus on that. And I want that to overpower whatever it is that's.
I will let you push a second time by
Oh,
using that
shit.
scar.
Okay, so that was
It
at the
doesn't
one-
take your penalty from the first push yet,
Okay,
because there will be repercussions for this.
I know.
You get to save the 1 success.
Yeah,
I'm
she
saving one
says
success. Okay, so that would be. I need back my dice though. I don't remember how many dice it was.
it is whatever your mind plus comprehend
No, I know.
is.
I got that.
Okay.
And then the +1 because my ears were covered,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
3 successes now.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well.
Because of the screeching, it's hard to hear anything except
Okay.
for that chittering from before. But the thing is, if all you can hear is the chittering, you don't have to plug your ears.
Yeah.
You have the
That's
use
what I wanted.
of your hands.
Okay.
Oh, and that's that 3rd success. That's nice.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Okay. I gotta think about what I want to do. I'm not
However,
gonna walk on the stage. Oh well, no,
it's a bit distracting What was your first push condition you took?
Oh, I used a luck point,
Oh, okay.
and I already had a success.
Okay. So you are now scared.
That's fine.
Good
I figured as
reason.
much.
But also because within the chittering, you hear Kevin.
What did I hear?
Your name.
The chittering
Oh.
is saying your name.
Oh, okay. Weird. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna
All right.
fall.
Oh, sorry. Johnny, you will be compelled to fill Theo's spot because Theo's spot is currently vacant.
All right, cool. I'm just
However,
gonna-
oh, sorry. What was that, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So, Ebony, what do you do now that you have control? Do you line up with everyone else?
I think that would be the safest thing, to pretend like I'm still being affected.
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Good.
The play begins to start. Jay has taken Theo's spot. Wally, Nat, you both are aware and able. However, your hands are preoccupied. Is there
Kick.
anything you do?
Nat's looking for anything that looks, other than all of the people lined up, anything that looks out of the ordinary, anything that people are looking at specifically, anything that looks like it's directing. She's looking for the source.
Give me an investigate.
I'm also trying my best to also give some sort of sign to either whoever's still functional, like amongst my friend group, that I'm actually, somewhat
Mhm.
okay. Not okay, because this is loud.
I got 2.
2 successes. All right. You get to ask me 3 questions about the scene.
What are the gray blue jumpsuits doing?
The gray blue jumpsuits have moved to the back door of the cafetorium and have opened it. About a dozen more robed figures wearing gold masks are coming in. They're climbing the catwalks. You have 2 questions remaining.
Are the gold masks equal to the play? Like to the people in the play that have been taken over?
The robes seem similar. The masks look.
No, I mean like is the amount of people?
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I like that twist. And I can think of some very good reasons for it.
Because that's my first thought is, okay, they're acting this out. That means each person has a corresponding person.
Awesome.
Is there anything
Am I following the script perfectly?
Yes.
Can I also interrupt like halfway through and say a line?
No.
Damn
No,
it.
because
Wow.
you're in you're
You're a
you're
messenger.
passenger,
However,
you're not in control.
Mesmerized?
I
Okay.
will note, Johnny,
Uh-huh.
given predilection to cars and the metaphor we use for how this is going on, plus your nature of stirring the pot. I've asked this of other people last week. You're in the passenger seat. You can always try to look at the driver's seat.
You know what? Yeah, let's see. What's up? Who's over there?
Give me a comprehend. You'll have +1 because you're in your home turf.
I'm on my own terms.
Yeah.
You're on your own turf, yeah.
I do not have a success, so I have no idea. Right?
Do you want to push it or spend
no.
a luck?
I've already spent a luck, I believe.
Okay.
Have you?
I believe so. It was the Doom flash drive thing. It was.
All right.
got it.
What conditions do you currently have?
I'm hurt.
You're hurt. You begin to become scared as you sense yourself looking over to where the driver's side would be. And you have to fight because you're not in a body, so movement is not exactly natural. But also, the more you turn towards, the more there is a searing, bright, golden light next to you. Can't see what it is, and it begins to scare you.
Oh man. Woo. Wait, but if I push, do I just get a condition?
You'll get a condition, but if you fail, you'll have a second condition.
Nah, I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. I mean, like, what's 2 dice, right?
All right.
Okay. Third question.
What was your
Is there
second
any-
question?
The second question was the amount of people.
Oh,
is
that's
the
right.
amount of people
Thank you.
gold to the play equal.
All right. Final question.
Um,
This question, when acted on using this information, will give you a bonus dice for 1 roll.
Is there anything like, are the teachers looking at something? Are the people unaffected or not part of this looking at or looking for? Does anything seem out of place is what I'm looking for.
Okay. You mentioned the teachers. You mentioned those unaffected. I will answer one of these. Do you want to know where the teachers are looking, or do you want to know where those that went up to the rafters are looking? Because they're in very different spots, so looking at either of them would be very different locations.
The people in the gold mask.
They have filled the rafters. This isn't something you'd likely notice, especially, it's built for lighting equipment. And would assume catwalks being built on an arc wouldn't be that odd. But there is a set of the catwalks that creates a perfect circle. Now that they're up there and you look, one person up there seems a little befuddled. You'll recognize it as Ebony's uncle. You'll recognize him because he doesn't have his mask. In total, there are 13 of them, equally spaced, all looking down and observing the play.
So I figured out what I want to do.
Okay.
While I'm up there, I want to disrupt this to make it stop.
Mhm.
So I am going to throw a hissy fit of sorts where I'm going to take my mask and slam it on the ground and yell, "I wasn't ready yet. I'm having a mental breakdown."
Free.
All right.
If
Give
she pulls this
me-
off, I'm gonna try to walk away as far as I can.
Give me a charm.
Okay. Okay. 2 successes.
2 successes. No one is suspicious that you were faking. They will think something's gone wrong. Nat, you chose to watch those in the rafters.
Hmm.
They all turn towards Ebony's uncle as this happened. He begins pulling away, terrified. Miss May, school's history teacher, who said the first line to kick everything off, says another line.
But the scritches are still super loud, right?
Yes. those of you plugging your ears would not be able to understand it. It says another line. Everyone begins stop their motions and file back in line quickly. The 13 who were up in the rafters began moving almost. Actually, no, they would stay where they are. They began moving away from the edges of the rafters. You can hear. I guess you can't hear. If you would,
Mm-mm.
you were able to. You'd hear the groaning of the rafters as they're moving away, kind of out into the darker corners. After this happens, Miss Mayo. Oh, I am so sorry, everyone. Apparently Ebony is having some issues with her lines. Your mask broke. Ebony, it's okay. Are you sure?
Not okay. I'm just gonna start sobbing. I wasn't ready, and you started without me, and I wasn't ready.
The drama teacher comes in with the water he was getting.
You
What's
know
going
me,
on?
You know me. Why would she start without me being ready? I need time. And I'm gonna
Miss-
cover my face.
Miss May will just Mr. Delty, get her out of here. Breathe. Ebony, I understand. Just go have a breather. We'll get you some
I
water.
demand an apology for starting without
Fine.
me being ready.
I am sorry. Go get a breather. Go get some water.
Where's my uncle? I want my uncle.
As the chaos is happening, I'm gonna nod over to Nat to like meet me away from the stage.
Oh yeah, Nats. So
Yeah.
Nats, if Wally makes contact with her, she'll follow Wally. Otherwise, she was going to go and quote offer support to Ebony and offer to take her out and kind of calm her down. And then she was going to rendezvous with Wally under those circumstances.
Everyone who is under control is back to normal, by the way, by now, which means Johnny is back. You find yourself standing on the stage, maybe a little confused, but
Not aware of what has happened.
you rolled high enough to be in the passenger seat, so you are aware.
I'm gonna just walk off stage, and I'm going to.
You know what? I'll take Johnny with us then.
I'm gonna hold his hand.
Look, Ebony,
I want my uncle right now.
All right, we will find your uncle. Okay, we're gonna get. Are you? Look, if we can have someone read the lines for you today. Okay,
No. I'm just not ready, and I need my uncle now.
Call JG Woodworth.
All right.
There's a uncle now.
I know.
I already got my money. I'm fine.
All
I just need
right.
the uncle.
So, Ebony,
Mhm.
do you drink the water?
No.
Yeah, there. This makes gonna be really instant. Just fine. Just drink some water. Calm down. We're gonna get your uncle here.
If she handed
Have
me a
some-
cup of water, I'm gonna slam it down to keep this going. I want them to think I'm having a mental breakdown.
Yeah, oh yeah, they think
She's
you
having
are.
a diva moment.
They-
happening.
It's
Oh,
not
I need
sparkling
my
water.
uncle
Yeah.
now.
So Nat's gonna try and intervene and kind of like you're okay. Don't worry, I've got her. Let's go out.
I'm
Let's
gonna
take a
I'm
deep
gonna like
breath."
hug her. I want my uncle. I'm gonna just hug her. And then
By
say
the
that in
way,
ear, and then sob
Ebony,
still.
they're at
Yeah.
about half volume. But the chittering hasn't stopped.
That's probably why I'm speaking so loud because I can't
You're
hear.
speaking over chittering.
Yeah.
No one else can hear.
Yeah.
Oh, it's even better.
And Nat's going to respond in a whisper that she probably can't hear.
I can't hear you.
Your uncle's in more trouble than you are. Come on, and she's just gonna kind of do the tug and try and get her out, so that she can get everybody together and figure out what's going on before they try and re-enter the situation.
They're probably gonna have to need some time to get that mask, like, to do something with the mask anyway. So
Yeah, you breaking the
Right.
mask means there's contingencies, but this is like Plan J.
I don't like the plan being named after me.
I was gonna say, just because it has to be named after you and it's based on utter chaos, it's a pure coincidence.
purely
I was just relying on my inner Jay to come up with that plan.
Nice.
Needs more
So-
fire.
Obviously, but I don't have access to fire.
But they pull you aside. Miss May will just be like, yeah, just get her, but take her outside, get some fresh air. Okay.
We'll be the comforting friends, just
Okay.
Yeah, we've got this. We've got her. She's like gently shaking her to keep her going as they walk out.
Yeah.
Like, don't
Okay.
let up, don't let up.
Oh yeah, I am crying and sobbing and stamping my feet and going, "Where is my uncle? I
All right.
need a latte."
So who all is going outside with Ebony?
Oh, Wally's definitely going.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Will the dice determine if I go or not? I'm going.
Okay. I need all of you. There isn't a notice roll in this system.
No.
At least this version of the system. So the closest we'll have is comprehend. Because you'll be comprehending your surroundings. I need all of you to make a comprehend roll.
Which is what, mind?
Mind.
I second that, so I do not have comprehend.
0 successes is worse. 1 success is bad. 2 successes is
Nope.
possible.
Nope.
I have one.
Zero.
1 success. Okay.
Oh, do
I
bring
have
my last-
one.
Do I see like Wallace's
Hold on.
butt like cut
Hold
up
on,
or
wait.
something? Is the mask still there?
Yes. So
I
far.
got one.
1
Nothing
success.
for me.
I
Nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Ebony and Wallace had nothing, so they probably come out first because Jay would probably be lagging behind. It would make sense if Nat ended up having to get pull back a little bit for Jay after Wallace takes over for Miss Diva. What's up, Hina? Because you're muted.
Yeah. Would I still be able to hear anything though because of the chittering?
It would be muffled, but this isn't about hearing.
Okay, got it.
Because the 1 success will essentially mean by the time Nat and Jay go out the front door, they see Ebony and Wallace on the ground with one of the jumpsuit men pulling rags from their faces. Catch this for a moment before a hand reaches behind each of you and rags
Poor.
you as well. We're now going to go to a bio break.
Jesus Christ.
After these messages, we'll be right back. New Smurf Magic Berries. That fruity cereal with marshmallow stars will be marshmallowy mine.
Gargamel took our cereal!
Take it, Smurfy. It's a sis with my marshmallow stars. He'll feel the pinch. Ow! I mean Smurf!
Everyone loves new Smurf Magic Berries, red, orange, and yellow.
With my stars of marshmallow. New Smurf Magic Berry cereal. Part of this nutritious breakfast.
What a great day for singing our new song. Good time, great taste, great taste. That's why this is our place. Our place. The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Good time, great taste. That's why this is our
Our
place.
place. The
Good time, great taste.
of McDonald's.
Hubba hubba burger, hubba tick tock bebop.
Hubba hubba fries,
Hubba tick tock bebop. Hubba hubba shake, hubba tick tock bebop.
good time, great taste. Here's the spot.
Good time, great taste. That's why this is our place.
Good time, great taste.
Of McDonald's, McDonald's. Good time, great taste. Of McDonald's, McDonald's.
Getting into drugs and being high is the best thing to do. Being original and take a stand. You're free to say no. Don't let a friend put you in. Taking drugs, you got a right to say no. sweet moves today. Hey, if you like it before, you're gonna like it even more. Today your caramel is perfectly too.
The cookies even crunchier, that's what's new.
Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on moving with new tricks.
You know why Crunch Berries are special?
You bet. Because Captain Crunch only picks sweet, yummy, special berries like us.
Making my Crunch Berry cereal.
Very delicious. Yay, Crunch berries.
Crunch Berries are a very sweet part of a balanced breakfast.
Wish we could do magic like Willow.
Now you can.
Yes, Crunch!
With my Willow magic tricks, like Willow's magic window, card trick, or coin trick.
Magic, like the movie.
Now in specially marked boxes of Captain Crunch cereal.
Wow, this beach is like
Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid cooler?
Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid style.
Makes me wacky.
Taste the world!
Whoa, Kool-Aid style.
Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style. Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Wacky, wild.
Kool-Aid style. Kool-Aid soft drink.
Oh, yeah.
Take it easy on that slideboard, Freddy. Be careful.
You too, Dad. Don't forget to sing a song of seatbelt safety.
Huh? Oh, yeah. The seat belt connected to the frame zone. The lap strap goes across the hip bone. The shoulder strap angles or the chest bone.
So hear the words of the law.
Those belts, those bones, those seat belts.
For safety's sake, wear seatbelt.
I'll properly wear seat belts and heed the words of the law.
Sometimes kids have to remind grown-ups. Yabba dabba buckle up.
They're here with a whole new act. The Grapevine Tour, only at Hardee's. Buy any 2 Rise and Shine biscuits or any dessert and collect an all-new California Raisin figurine for just 99 cents. A new rocker or roller each week. Collect all 6 only at Hardee's because we're out to win you over.
Hurry up, Mike. We want to go to McDonald's.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm really into this pinball game.
Big Stack, Big Mac, go-go. Great taste, hot fries, we got them on a roll. Hardcore to battle, a Coke and a VIP. A good time, a great taste, really into my place. The good time, great taste of McDonald's when they held it out. Boing, doing, ding, dang, a bebop. Boing, boing, ding, dang, a bebop. Boing, doing, ding, ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-da. Good time, great taste on the box. Good time, great taste. Give it a shot. Good time, great taste. That's why this is my place. The good time, great taste.
Boy, that made me hungry.
Of McDonald's.
You guys coming?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Captain O.G. Reedmore here. If they send the mouse to outer space where Hawaii's getting snow, if a Martian lands on Thompson Street, you'll be the first to know. If you read the daily papers and your favorite magazine, you'll be out in front and in the know on all the latest scenes. You can tell your friends. You heard it first. And you'll hold the latest news. So read the paper and some magazines. 'Cause reading is what's news. Oh, hurry, Grimace. The movie started.
More excitement than ever, full of thrills and chills.
What could it be?
McDonald's Happy Meals, starring hamburgers,
Soft drink and fries. All regular size.
I love movies with a happy meal ending.
Now Walt Disney's classic movie Bambi can come to life at your house. Because when you buy this special McDonald's Happy Meal, you get either Friend Owl, or Flower, or Thumper, or Bambi. Posable Bambi and Friends at McDonald's.
Today,
believe it or not, he's thrilled to be here.
Get a look at the wildlife. Take on adventure with host Alan Thicke and Animal Crack-Ups.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Who tried to bite a Chips Ahoy cookie without biting a chip? I'll reconstruct the crime. Snack time. Someone spies a plate full of Chips Ahoy cookies. He bites the chip. He tries again, but the chips are stacked against him.
Original, chewy, and striped Chips Ahoy.
I confess. I did it, and I'll do it again.
Did you bite a chip?
Dinosaurs, come on!
Capture the dinosaurs.
Those romping dinosaurs.
It's the dinosaur hunt. Chef Boyardee. Dinosaurs.
New dinosaurs from Chef Boyardee. Tasty, wholesome pasta that's a dinosaur hunt. Cause first one to capture all 3 dinosaur shapes wins.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
And new dinosaurs with meatballs.
Dinosaurs.
Why is Alphabet's fun to eat?
R for robot. There's a robot in my alphabet. How does it taste?
Post Alphabet cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. You can eat the fun.
We got alphabet stickers. A, C. A is for artist. That's me.
Fun letters to stick on your stuff. You can never have enough.
10 stickers with a dispenser free with Post Alphabet cereal. And each box marked specially.
These are my piranha pants. Levi's. It's gonna have holes in your Levi's. It's better to have them naturally worn.
Get a natural hole and make it bigger. I like to wear what's normal to wear, I guess.
Do whatever the heck you want, you know? It's your life.
The ultimate threat to the universe is here.
I am Hordak, and this is my evil horde.
Leech! Mantenna!
Their evil even scares me, Hordak, my friend. The evil horde has no friends.
The Evil Horde, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. All figures each sold separately.
Let me out of here!
From Mattel.
Alan, drink your Ovaltine. It has vitamins and minerals. Oh, do I have to? It's got a new chocolatey taste.
I can't get over Ovaltine. It's so delicious now. It tastes fantastic. Wow, it's a whole new scene. Ovaltine. I can't get over Ovaltine. I can't get
Ovaltine, the whole new taste you won't get over.
I can't get Ovaltine.
Also available in sugar-free.
Let's break for breakfast.
Maybe those kids will share their tricks with a jumping gymnast. Having a workout, kids?
We're having this good, nutritious breakfast with tricks.
Tricks? With those fruit flavors I fall for?
Let's see your other tricks.
1 and 2 and oranges, lemons, and grapes I see. The fruit taste of tricks is all for me.
Rabbit. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
It never works out.
Oh, Sweet Sea, will you swim up to me? Introducing Sweet Sea and Sea Star.
Sweet Sea, you're my sweet baby mermaid. Stay close, Sweet Sea. I'll take care of you. Your hair is so beautiful. You're the princess from the sea.
Oh, Sweet Sea.
Sweet dreams, Sweet Sea. I'll always be your mommy.
Sweet Sea comes with everything you see here. New from Tomy.
The battle of the sectors continues. Waspax is no match for the defenses of the ancients. Dargon's armies push the evil sectors back toward the hive. The monster Nar swallows up Skeeto. Pinsor evens his score with Skulk. But Pinsor doesn't see the giant destructor ball. Is this the end of Dargon's loyal friend? Watch the next episode of Sectors by Coleco.
Catching Cobra's really tough, you know. And Cobra's up to something that with G.I. Joe.
All right.
Step 1, you tell me I'm wrong. Step 2, you say you wanna you sound me. Every little lie is true. Oh yeah. But I listen to the heartbeat on the floor. I feel loud every breath just like before. You can't say anymore. Where you gonna go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running from. All you wanna do is fight. Why don't you wanna make it right? You don't know what you're running from. We don't know what we're running from.
We did know you're a magical girl. By the way, the mics are now hot.
That on purpose.
I mean, I turn them on after the intro. Hey, everybody, we're back from bio break. So, where we left off, you all got chloroformed.
Awesome.
You,
Yeah, so why did we get us? What did the success get us?
the success lets you guys see that it was the guys in the gray jumpsuits
Oh, okay.
before you got chloroformed. Because you're also going to be the first two to wake up.
Oh, sweet.
Fabulous.
So you guys will kind of start to come to a little before Ebony and Wally. As you can overhear voices, you seem to be somewhere dark. It's metal below you. Since both of you have been up here, I can just say you're up in the catwalks. Kind of in a back corner. In fact, probably in the same back corner that you dealt with the spider creature.
Oh,
'Cause
cool.
that's the furthest back corner. It's not covered in spider webs now, so that's a bonus.
Am I tied up?
Yes.
What am I tied up with?
Nylon rope.
Damn it. I was hoping for zip ties.
It is so soft against your skin.
Yeah.
It's so soft against your skin.
Oh, this is very expensive. Ooh.
It is, actually. But yeah, you guys are there. You both wake up a little early, so you'll hear the sounds down below of the back door opening and someone being drugged in.
I'm gonna turn my head and see what's up.
All right. It's an older woman. It's funny that's the two people that weren't here last week. And, bonds with this NPC were really made. Because it's the waitress from Pop's Diner being pulled in.
Is her name Judy?
Judy.
Oh yeah, she helped us.
She's always been a kinder person. She's being drug in, as well as another person in a jumpsuit carrying a very old-looking duffel bag. After she's drug in and kind of a little out of sight, Ebony and Wally start to wake up.
I'm gonna say, hey, look, they got your latte. It's on the ground behind you.
Jay, shut up.
Anyways, they dragged in a lady in here. What is she wearing?
Oh, waitress uniform.
A waitress uniform.
Judy.
Oh,
Look
cool.
towards her.
Cool, Judy.
Say, Ebony, do you remember anything pertinent about Judy as it relates to you and your situation?
I remember she gave us chocolate and then we felt better.
She also has had the same role you have had in a production.
Right, yeah, that's true.
display.
Why does my head feel like there's 80 pounds of cotton in it?
How would you know what that feels like?
How would you know what that feels like?
Or cushion for your pushing.
What?
We cut to. Oh no, my camera shut off.
Oh, it's we got some
it's
listen. There we go.
There we go.
I thought it was a horror effect.
Oh yeah, I know. I thought it was part of the show.
We cut to Nana stitching some kind of costume for Wally a few years ago. It involves a lot of cotton or stuffing on something around your head. What is it, Wally?
It's a can't remember the race, but it's like the the lizard aliens from like classic Star Trek. So it's got like this big padded lizard kind of.
That is great. Only since it is filled with cotton and fluff, you look like a green Barney. I'm sorry.
So
she tried her best.
I love it.
It's made with love.
You know, Wally's
That's
like,
all. It's the thought that counts. Thought that counts.
But coming back to today, a much worse day.
The much worse day, by far.
What is it you guys want to do? You're currently tied up. For Judy's downstairs. They have a duffel bag. You don't see the other kids.
Yeah, so nobody's down below us?
Not currently.
strange question. Is my butt comfortable?
Yep.
Oh.
Give me a stealth roll.
Me?
Yes. Failure will not give you a condition.
Stealth.
Can I assist by distracting?
No, because this would have been whether or not it was hidden while they looked over him while he was on.
Oh, fair enough.
Would this be body?
Yes, it would be body.
Crap.
So it'd be
I
body
don't-
sneak.
I don't have enough because of all my conditions.
Ooh, then they definitely found it. The mask is taken. You don't have enough to even make a roll, which means the mask was taken and it was broken. When they chloroformed you, you fell on your bottom and broke the mask on your bottom.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that's much worse for Ebony's uncle
Yeah.
than for you.
It sounds like that's a bad deal for him.
Mm-hmm.
He was already in trouble just losing it, let alone having it broken.
Though I
Yeah,
still have
I'm-
no idea what it was anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look around and actually see if I can see my uncle.
You hear heavy breathing. Labored breathing.
Okay.
It's dark up here. It's going to be hard to see. But you catch probably about 20 feet from you, laying on the catwalk, pretty badly beaten, is your uncle.
I'm gonna try and call out to him. See if he'll respond.
All right. Give me a contact.
Okay.
I'm gonna help
Okay.
by saying, "Ebony's uncle."
Uncle, are you okay? Uncle! Hey, Ebony's uncle!
Ebony's uncle!
Ebony's uncle. I don't know your name.
That man!
Two
My uncle's not
successes.
fat.
Cigarette guy.
All right. You
And everybody's
get.
got their vice.
You're gonna get a hold of him.
Mhm.
You get to decide this bonus. We haven't done a lot of you deciding the bonuses to the rolls because a lot of them are pretty limited on what they could be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is he going to have the tools you need? Is he going to be able to heal one of your conditions? Well, do you not need to roll to get a hold of him for the rest of this mystery? Does he have important information?
The last two are the ones that are getting me.
This one sounds good.
Well, tools to help would be being able to cut you free.
No, but the information though.
Oh no, I know they're all good. Being able to cut you free. I don't know if you have any conditions, so that one might not be.
I have 2.
Oh, okay. So that's also pretty good. Not having to roll to get a hold of him at any point for the rest of this mystery is good, and then information's always good. It's all good. Because he's just Ebony. Is that you?
Yeah, we're tied up and we're doing some really kinky stuff right now.
Shut up, Jay. Oh my god.
Is that a misunderstanding?
Keith, I swear to God, if you... ow! Ow!
Oh, Jay was trying to do a misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Was like,
Yeah,
dude,
so Jay,
So-
you get the heal 1 condition. However, from now on, Ebony's uncle is going to constantly be thinking you're trying to have sex with Ebony.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, do I also heal 1 because I'm part of that misunderstanding?
Yes, you can be mortified enough to heal.
Oh god! Oh god! I'm probably not scared anymore.
okay
I'm probably
with
really
this.
tired still, so I'll get rid of the scared. Probably just more like, oh, now my uncle's gonna think, oh man.
I'm still underage. You have to wait for 1 more year.
Shut up, Jay. Oh my god.
As long as Matt's okay with it, I have no shirt.
Oh my god, shut up! I'm trying to think.
Wally, you could be part of this too.
God.
Cause you think, son.
No,
I really
because
can't think of what I
no
want to
one
do.
other than the uncle is going to have a misunderstanding here. Everyone else is going to know you're full of shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
I feel like having him cut me free would be helpful the most. Having him be able to cut us free. Are we currently safe enough where he could do so?
Probably not.
Well, here's the thing. I said no one else is here. They're very busy because you broke that mask. It's all hands on deck.
Okay.
So
Yeah. So
he'll just kind of, I swear, oh, Jesus. And he kind of fumbles around. He pulls out a pocket knife and he starts cutting you guys free. He's just like, what's going on?
as soon as he's free, I'm gonna hug him.
I'm gonna hug him.
How
too.
did you do that?
Jay, I swear to God! And I'm gonna look towards him with a huge glare on my face.
Ebony,
Matt just grabs the back of his collar and pulls him back and goes, "Not right now."
Ebony, I need to ask you one thing. And
Yeah.
how did you know you were in the play?
Well, it's kind of complicated. Do you mean like just now when I broke the mask and stuff?
Yes, just now when you broke the mask and got my ass beaten, you all tied
Sorry,
up
I
up
didn't
here.
know you. Why
No,
is your
it's-
ass getting beat?
Adult stuff.
This is adult stuff?
Yes,
Yeah,
being
we were
adult
tied
is
up.
horrible.
No wonder my butt hurts so
Okay.
much.
Stop it, Wally. I'm going to look
This is
towards
like-
him.
Nana's really old
No,
and
he
she has
means that
so
because
much rope.
Well, he meant that in terms of sitting on the mask and breaking it, but yeah, that could be. I
Okay,
guess I could be
so
taking it the wrong way.
It's kind of I'm gonna kind of lean a bit closer to him. He helped this guy a while ago, and because I helped him or something, I had this weird scritching noise in my head, and so I focused on that instead of the line, and so it's complicated.
Okay, so, well, I mean,
Is it a good thing or a bad thing that I did it? I'm getting mixed signals here.
that all depends on how you feel about stuff. I mean, if you weren't aware, it wouldn't have been that bad and be good for a lot of other people.
What
But-
would it be good?
Look, it's complicated, okay? It's
That's like, and Nat just kind of chimes in and goes, "I don't think sacrificing somebody would be good."
Oh, your
for
camera's
anyone."
giving us a crazy.
Oh,
whoa.
it's like boomeranging.
Yeah, I think my camera, its battery's dying, which means it's must have been unplugged. 1 second.
Oh, there he goes.
There you go.
It's all part of the show. As the uncle glitches like this the entire time. Yeah. I mean,
That's the Matrix on Windows.
Oh dear.
I've always been in the Matrix. Wally, you were the chosen one this entire time.
Yeah,
Whoa.
and that's like
Whoa.
that's just kind of like I don't think sacrifice is good for anybody, especially the sacrifice. At least that's what it seemed like it was leading up to me.
Oh yeah.
Anybody else on that line?
Oh yeah, we're well aware that was what was going to happen. I mean, I thought we were.
Yeah, the better
I
question.
thought we were all on the same page on that one. I mean, giant dagger thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't retract.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I have
And way too fancy for a fucking high school to own. Yeah.
The story ends differently.
I have a.
Doubt it.
What I want to know is, Johnny, what the heck did you stick down my pants?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe wiggle your right leg and see what comes out.
Oh god.
Oh god.
That's
There we
kind
go.
of better.
I just need a lot of light for this. There we go.
You're very purple and blue.
Yeah, it's
The yellow is a good contrast.
New
Yeah,
and
actually, yeah,
Technicolor.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
There we go.
Okay.
Very 80s.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I think upstairs is vacuuming. Their
Oh,
kitchen.
Great.
It's like I'm in the kitchen. It's
Wait,
right
what?
above me. I don't know. But yeah, I think my actual good cameras got unplugged at some point and the battery's dying. So we're
The
on.
vacuum's not coming through, so you're good.
Good.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't hear it, so yeah.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so. Oh yeah, he was
Yeah,
cutting you free. As I
Yeah.
get completely
He said
distracted now, I got
something
like.
about how-
I told him. I told him about the spooter.
Oh yeah, so he's just okay.
It would have
I
been
mean,
okay
it's-
if you didn't know.
It's
Yeah.
complicated.
It
Apparently,
doesn't sound like it would be okay if it was if we didn't know either.
it'd be better than
And
knowing.
that's like-
and sometimes
And that's like I don't think sacrificing anybody would be
Yeah,
a
that's
great
not
idea.
ideal.
And that's kind of what it sounded like it was leading up to. It doesn't sound good.
Especially since
Yeah.
I was the one that was going to give the knife.
I mean, at this point, look, I'm already in enough shit. Just kids, get out of here.
It's a
All right?
dirk.
You
Whatever.
Hey, I swear to God, I am this close
just look. I
to
cut you free.
taking off the stiletto
You-
heel and just beating the shit out of you.
Get out
Oh,
of
you know
here.
where-
I'll tell them you woke up, you panicked.
I'm not leaving you in here to get killed or whatever.
Look, if
should it
I
happen.
run, it's going to be worse for me.
Well, we need to get you out of here then.
No, I
So how do we stop it?
That's easy. I'll pick up the chair and get ready to swing it at him.
chair. You were tied up in catwalks.
Oh, that's it? Like we haven't like oh, I thought we were like tied to chairs on the catwalks.
No.
No.
I feel like the
Man, how luxurious.
I mean, right? I mean, I thought they could afford chairs. I'm
Yeah,
going
or
to...
catwalks that would have like support a chair.
Yeah, you're right. How about I just punch
Just
you
don't.
and knock you out?
I mean, I would rather not have you not like the guy is actively like had the shit beat out of him.
Yeah, he's already been beaten to within like an
Look,
inch
just-
of
You're
passing
a
out.
bunch of kids. You're already more involved than I would have liked, but it wasn't entirely my decision.
Uncle, they called me by my name. They said I know what was going on. How do they know that?
First of all, you're on the playbill, so of course they
But
would know.
they said
you.
I know what's going on.
You seem pretty damn. All right, Ebony. I know you like your friends and everybody who thinks you're popular to think you're a bit of an airhead. You and I, we know that's not true. I know your grades. Okay, you're not stupid. You know exactly. Well, I don't think you. I hope you don't know exactly what's going on, but you know you were not in the same situation as everyone else on that stage.
So how
I don't know that part actually.
Okay, you were not in the same situation as everyone else on that stage. No one else was.
go into a little bit of detail on that one.
Yet nobody else
Look,
was aware.
I can.
How do we stop it?
At this point, you start hearing chanting coming from the cafeteria side of things, so the other side of the curtain. Look, just I'll explain to you whatever I can tomorrow. Right now, you need to get out of here.
Are you gonna be alive?
I'll be fine. Okay, I've already faced my punishment.
I'm not going to bed until you get home.
That's fine. If you can go to bed at all after any of this, I am very happy with that.
I need my beauty sleep. You better get home fast.
Oh, Ebony, you don't need anything to be beautiful. Now, please leave.
Oh.
I'm gonna hug him. then I'm gonna look to everybody. Let's go. I'm gonna run out.
Right. Now, do you guys actually?
We can't stop. We can't stop it. We can't do anything.
They're not doing it today. They're fixing what I messed up.
Do I see the box where the dagger is and everything?
No.
I'm assuming that's on the other side of the curtain.
They're probably doing some voodoo shit with it.
Voodoo shit.
I mean, any of you can. You're on the other side of the curtain, so it's muffled right now. But any of you can try to listen what's going on over there.
Question: since my uncle was so nice to me and was being like really
Yeah,
sweet,
that would count as your
does that
anchor.
get rid of the...
Yes.
Yay! I'm back to normal. That was better than any cup of coffee could have been. Okay.
Wallace.
The coffee was the friendship we made along the way.
Oh dear.
What are we
Wally.
rolling?
It's magic.
Wally, Wallace, Walthan.
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 Yes, John, Johnny, Jonathan.
Oh, we have pet names for each other. That's cute.
That's
Hey there,
sad.
Johnny John.
Look,
I
I already
think
know
Sasha
when Wally
interrupt-
goes missing, Jay's gonna go, "Where's Waldo?"
I like how you said when he's gonna go missing.
not if.
Not if,
I'm gonna be
when.
like,
When he
Look,
goes missing.
Thanks.
I just chloroformed
should.
all of you. I'm very aware of the situation.
all right, I'm gonna hand Natalie my keys. Natasha, sorry. Natasha, Natalie, Nathaniel. I'm just gonna
Nathan.
I'm gonna hand her my keys and be like, go start the car. I think me, Wallace, Walthan are gonna stop this chanting. Or I can do it myself without Wallace.
Oh God, is this like a masculinity thing? We don't have time for this.
No, it's not a masculinity thing. I think like who knows what happens at the end of this chant.
That's not a masculinity thing at all. My dick's plenty big. Jesus.
I don't have to be a hero to show up to my dick is.
Oh, it's just time to stop though.
My problem is that if they redo this right now, then we're back to square one tomorrow. Shouldn't we interfere now when we have an upper hand, when they don't have everything that they need?
I mean, I'm game for whatever you have. I don't want my uncle to be really hurt anymore.
I think our problem is we're heavily outnumbered, I'm sure.
That's another point.
That's true, but
We need to learn
Do we
whatever we
really-
can about this guy.
There is more reciting coming from the other side.
Is Judy like in that or
You
out of it?
You can't see it, so you would
Okay.
have to go look.
Let me ask it this way then: is Judy in the backstage area where we are?
I will say, actually, it's muffled. Wally and Ebony can both give me a comprehend roll, right?
Okay. Man, it's nice not to have all those horrible conditions on me now.
Why don't I go ahead and burn my second assist on that?
I'm gonna use my luck point, my last luck point. Okay, 1 success.
One success also.
All right, you guys, it's muffled, so it doesn't have the same effect it normally would. But there's cadences. And even through muffling, when you hear the soundtrack of a musical, even if it's muffled, you'll realize what musical it is. They're putting on The Golden King on the other side of that curtain.
They're not even gonna wait anymore?
Crap.
All right. Uncle, pocket knife.
Why?
Just pocket knife. Come
I
on.
was gonna say.
Just give
Also, I'm assuming at this point you guys are like at least down because you went looking for the blade and stuff. So you're down on the ground. He's up in the rafters.
Oh,
He's
damn it.
he's not just following you.
Yeah, he's staying where he's supposed to be because otherwise he's going to get it even worse.
Is the
Yeah.
the light thing in my bob thing still there?
Yeah,
The light booth?
yeah. There's
Yeah.
the light booth would be there. The pulleys and stuff for the curtains and all would be there.
Would it also include the mic and speakers and everything like that?
Yeah. Now you're hearing stuff muffled, which means it's not coming through the mic and stuff right now.
Okay, but like, would I be able to amp it up aggressively to where there's feedback?
You could.
I would like
to
to
disrupt
do that.
it?
Yeah,
I
That
think
would
that's
be
that's
would
a
be
good
a
idea.
tinker. That would be a tinker roll.
I think that the rest of us should hide then if that's what you're gonna do.
Hey, Wally, what's your tinker roll, homie?
What's Tinker?
What tinker? You do not have that. So what is it? Tech?
Is it tech
It's
or
tech tinker.
Yeah, it's tech.
Tech
Yeah.
tinker.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, tech is okay.
Yeah, I have a 4. What's yours?
Yeah, it's also 4.
It's also 4. You want to help me out here, homie?
Sure. You know what?
Yeah.
I wondered though if I can justify my spider bot being there for some reason.
Yeah, you could use the spider bot to be like wiring things and stuff. So if Wally takes the lead with the spider bot, he gets 2 extra dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him by like pressing a button aggressively.
I would have assumed my cat like blended into shadows when I got chloroform.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So she's probably in here somewhere. She's just
Yeah, she's now curling around your leg.
like.
I actually have an idea of something else I want to do.
You want to go with yours first and then?
No, keep doing
Well,
yours.
I was gonna say your guys' is gonna take some time to do.
Yeah.
So
Alrighty.
I would like to, because I kept it, I would like to call on my ally Xavier.
okay.
And I would like to text him with my sidekick and say, hey, baby, I would love it if you came to the school with all your group of friends and just made a hell of a lot of noise outside.
You say baby, or is it just 2 B's?
BB.
Yeah.
Also, hurry up, or Johnny will get here before you.
Oh God.
I feel like Johnny literally snatches it from your hands.
Then I'm gonna say, as soon as he finishes that text, I'm gonna snatch it back. You touch my phone again? I don't even have to finish that sentence. You know.
All right. So Xavier will be coming, but that's going to take some time.
Yeah.
So for me, it's going to be tech plus 2 for the robot plus 1
1
the
for
assist?
Johnny. Yeah.
Okay, -3.
So hey, the robot and Johnny will counteract your penalties.
Cancel that out, yeah. So it's pretty much just my straight tech.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, 1.
1. Okay. So you don't do it quickly or quietly. However, luckily they're going to be pretty distracted. It's going to take some time.
Since I fiddled with the wires before, I think I'm going to try to like use a strobe effect on the lighting too, if I can.
No, that's totally fine. While this is going on, Ebony has texted Xavier. You two are both working the light booth. Nat, are you doing anything?
Nat's gonna try and sneak, like just to where the edge of a curtain goes behind that lip, in between the two, so she can see out on the other side of the curtain, without being seen. And she's going to use her cat to lead her there, so that she doesn't trip over anything in the dark.
Nice. Are you doing anything to cover your ears before you're on the other side of that curtain?
Yes. She would probably take cloth and jam cloth in her ears like earplugs.
Yeah.
She'd probably find.
You know
some
it's
around
coming. You can
stage
take time to do it, so it'll affect your hearing, but you won't need to make the roll for it.
I could probably do
she
it
just
one
wants
better
to
and
see
give her
what's going on.
So
I could probably do it one better and give her the audio booth headphones
Oh, true.
if they have them. Yeah.
So as you go and you start peeking, you got these big cans blocking out your ears. There is a play going on. there is Sebastian Howell is here. He looks to be in about a trance.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple other of the students, likely in other starring roles. The rest of the cast is filled out by people in solid gold masks. As the remainder are there still watching. They seem to be chanting in some fashion. And in a much older looking porcelain mask with gold diamonds over the eyes is a woman in an older waitress's outfit.
Okay, so after seeing the outfit, she would know that that was Ebony's role.
Mm-hmm.
That Ebony was the one that was going to be wielding the knife, theoretically, and
Yes. At this point, they are almost done with the box. There is a person, one of the men in gold masks, carrying the knife to
the girl
Judy.
in the diner's outfit.
In the diner's
Yeah,
outfit.
and Judy. To Judy. Okay, how quick is this feedback going to work? She kind of... I want to say she's going to hold her action until the feedback starts.
I would
And
also,
then she's gonna do
I was gonna
a
say,
stupid.
I'll also note that Miss May and Mr. Dolet are there, sitting on chairs in the cafeteria, looking like they may be tied up, badly beat.
Yeah, they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Okay. She's going to wait until the feedback starts,
Mm-hmm.
and then she is going to dive at which one would she go after? She doesn't have the body to fight with a knife, so she's gonna go after and dive after what's his name? Sebastian, and try and knock him out of the way.
Okay.
And get herself out of the way at the same time.
So, one last big question for the group. When it's time for the feedback, are you guys pulling open the curtains?
Sure.
I was gonna say it's functioning as a wall, which can help you, but that's also going to impede you guys getting it. You throw the curtains
and that
open,
way
it's going to be all clear both ways.
It's also going to be more of a distraction because it's movement and sound.
Yes.
And then
All right.
too, so there's that.
You've already made the roll for the feedback. It goes off, it succeeds. It is creating a high pitch enough squeal that I need everyone to give me a body roll with an extra 2 dice, except for you, Evan, or not Ebony, except for you, Nat, because you have the sound booth headphones.
Okay.
I have 2 successes.
Awesome.
I have
I
one.
rolled 1 with 1 die.
All right.
Nice.
Jay, you will get an extra die on whatever thing you want to do. Because not only will you not be affected, but whoever you'll be attacking is currently being affected by the stuff. It is impossible to hear, which means it's much more possible to break the concentration of these people. However, those of you who've been exposed, remember when you were reading the script, once you start reading, you are trapped in that loop until the show reaches its end. Once the first line happened, you continued doing the show until something was said to end. Them not being able to hear may not stop their performance, but it does keep you from hearing it and being sucked in.
I'm gonna throw a chair.
I say, Nat, I know you're going for Sebastian, So I need you to make a move roll.
Can I ask a question really quick?
Yes.
Can I remember the line that the teacher said to stop everybody when I
That
had
is
my...
a comprehend covers remembering things.
Okay. One success.
You remember the line,
Okay.
but it does cause you to be exhausted.
Yep, that's fine.
Your nose is bleeding for the standard costs.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use my assist for this. Get my extra dice, which is a success, thank God.
All right. You get Sebastian. You're not impressive. Everyone will notice you, but you got to him.
That's fine.
Wally, what are you doing?
I'm just keeping the chaos going until I see Nat basically body Sebastian.
Okay.
Then
Throwing a chair at Judy.
yeah. I'm just,
As I say, I think that's what Jay's
Awesome,
doing.
I think,
so,
yeah.
Jay, you can give me a force roll, by the way.
Force? All right.
Yeah,
So that's
force. Body plus
Said-
force.
okay.
And you get
So-
one extra die.
Get one extra die, so that's my condition. I'm gonna roll 4, and I'm going to push because I didn't get shit.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say when Wally stops the feedback, I'm gonna shout the the line that ends it.
yeah.
And I have a singular success.
Singular success. You clock Judy. You don't knock her unconscious, but you do hurt her. So, Wally, you're looking. How are you going to know to cut this? Because this sound is so you guys don't hear the stuff. You also won't be able to hear Ebony. You can't hear it. So between the two of you, how will Wally know to cut it?
I think that once I see the chaos ensue from the stage or from the booth, then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the sound.
Okay.
I
Give
was
me.
basically waiting for him
like
to cut it.
like the blatant sign to just cut it.
Give me a tech roll with one extra dice.
Got it.
So a tinker roll. Sorry, but I don't think you have tinker, so it's just 10.
I do not. I should have. But
I should have.
I should have. But
Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Am I right?
Yeah.
ugh. I'm gonna use my last luck for that one.
Seems important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is luck a reroll?
Yes, luck is
It's like pushing, it, but you don't get the problems.
It's
Damn
a
it.
push without the cost.
Oh.
Not good.
No, both times.
All right. That means I'm not actually going to give you a condition for this because the condition is, no one can hear what Ebony's saying. He doesn't
I'm gonna-
successfully turn off the sound. It just got louder.
I'm gonna look towards Wally and just walk over and just give a signal of some kind to cut it.
I just kind of shrug my shoulders and just kind of point at my hands.
I'm gonna mouth, try again.
You can try one more time, but I'm not going to be as kind.
Screw it. I'm not gonna take this dainty way. I'm gonna find something around and smash the hell out of this thing.
Nice. Give me a force roll.
Damn it! I don't have force. I don't have enough body. God, I can't do this.
I was going to say you could get someone
Aw.
else to do it.
Yeah.
Make Jay do it.
Well,
If
Jay,
you wanna do
exactly.
it.
It's time.
Johnny.
What am I rolling?
I just
Force.
gotta wave him over and just make the motion.
Make
of-
the push.
Make the motion.
My time to shine.
My time to shine.
You're a dream.
While
I'm a
all of
trend.
this is going, Judy, her mask has been broken, being hit with the chair. You can see half of her face. She seems like she may also be in the passenger seat because her eyes look incredibly sad. She is weeping with a frozen face. I'm going to need Nat to give me a move roll because this is taking longer. You got to keep Sebastian away from her with the knife.
Question. It's body and what?
Body and force. If you get 1 success, she cuts you instead. If you get 2, you evade him for now.
All right, let's
Give
do this.
me a force roll.
I evade her for now.
1 success. You smash the machine. It was already pretty shoddily put together. Public school budget. Ebony, you can say the word. It doesn't have an English equivalent. It's just the word.
It's just the word.
Everyone stops for a moment. Judy drops to the ground, now able to sob as she was inside. With this, with the chaos of things starting to calm, one of the cloaked and masked men who were chanting rushes towards Judy and grabs the knife. He then...
So, Nat is on Sebastian, right?
Nat is on Sebastian.
Yep.
Okay. I don't have anything that could work. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I was like,
No, it's fine.
Do I have anything?
Johnny and Wally are at sound booth. Nat is at Sebastian, probably about 10 feet from her with the knife. If anyone can think of something they want to do in a moment, they can.
Throwing the sound booth at him.
The whole sound booth.
The whole sound booth.
Give me a body plus force roll minus 3 dice.
Oh, that sounds like no dice then.
Oh, then it's not happening. I'm sorry.
Then it's not happening. Yeah.
If you still have enough dice after that, I would totally allow it, because that means you're strong and tough enough to do it. So
Wally, help me.
I feel like Ebony feels bad with the whole Nate. What's his name? Nathan? The Nathan thing? Because that's how she got her scar. She's gonna probably try to run and stop the guy.
all right. Give me a move at minus 2. Because he's not moving where you think he's going to be moving to.
Okay.
Is there a way that I can like try and get his attention or get him to stop with like lead?
There could be. However, you're trying to get him to stop from coming towards you and Sebastian, correct?
I'm just trying to get him to stop because I don't know what he's going to do.
This is gonna be a charm at minus 2 dice.
Oh god. Okay. Charm is what? Heart or mind? Heart.
Oh, I would take her lead then. I would also do the same thing. I would try to get her to stop too.
All right. So
The guy to stop.
Yeah, getting him to stop.
So I'm just trying to help her.
Yeah, you can just give her 1 extra dice then.
Yes, I'll just give her 1.
Yeah. So it's
Okay.
charm minus 2, but you're getting plus 1 dice, so minus 1 die plus whatever
Okay.
conditions you have.
Right.
If I don't know if this will help, but seeing as I fiddled with the floor lights before and shorted it with the wiring, whatever's left of the wiring in the booth, can I still jerry rig it to below that light?
The booth itself got completely
It's just
smashed,
smashed,
so
okay.
not within a couple seconds. If you had a few minutes, you could set something up, but not within a couple seconds.
1 success.
1 success. This is enough where he's not going to be violent towards you or towards Nat.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to hear a woman's voice from behind the mask. Children, you do not understand the sacrifices that need to be made. She's not going for Sebastian. She's not going for Nat. For a second, you think maybe she's just angrily stomping off. Maybe she's going to cut the teachers free. But she plunges the blade into the chest of the drama teacher and then continues to walk out the door. Walk out of the cafeteria.
Oh dear lord.
And I'm gonna try to stop his bleeding.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go help.
Yeah.
Same here.
Do we know like who the hizzy stabbed who?
Who the what? Who stabbed him?
Yeah.
Face was completely covered.
Oh, jeez.
All we know
I'm
is
going after her.
Actually, on my sidekick, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Okay.
911?
I'm following her.
you're following the one that stabbed her.
Yeah, that stabbed him. Yeah.
That stabbed him.
Are you doing it stealthily?
Oh no.
Okay.
There is no need for stealth at this point.
You continue to follow her. She begins moving. Several other people are starting to like clean up and get disoriented. There weren't many that were chanting, so they weren't fully under the thrall. But as she walks out, oh, you can yell as much as you want. She's not going to stop because she's not going to. Let's be honest. You're 14, 15.
Yeah.
Maybe 6. She's not going to give a shit because she's going to keep walking. There's what? Maybe if you what?
I was saying, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't want to railroad you. So if you have
fine,
a thing,
fine.
go
I just
for
wonder
it.
if I don't even know if it'll help, but I just yell back behind her. You're keepers of the faith, aren't you?
Give me a charm roll.
Oh, charm.
You got me, Wally.
Wally's smart.
Shit. I don't have enough dice for her.
Oh, you can't do it?
Yeah, I can't do it for heart. It's heart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With my conditions, I would have 0 dice. Exactly 0.
You do it. She pauses for a moment. Kind of that stop, doesn't even look back. And then opens the door. As the door swings open, you see several town cars waiting outside.
I don't follow.
Those of you looking to heal, we don't have an actual medicine roll. The closest you're gonna have is
Lead
lead.
heals a condition.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would be lead.
Okay, I'll take lead on that because I
All
have
right.
lead.
Those
I'm
that
calling
can
the
help.
ambulance.
Yeah, you're calling the ambulance. Johnny wants to help, so you're gonna get an extra dice for helping.
Okay, that's heart.
Be like, no, I loved your ascot. You can't die.
Oh my god.
I wonder if that misunderstanding will help.
Can I use my cat to get
Yes.
like to put the cat on the person's lap to get them to sensory attach to something and then
I
be
don't
like,
know.
stay with me, you're okay.
I don't know why, but I thought you were gonna put the cat on the wound. I don't know.
No.
Rub it on things. Clear.
Cats
No,
fix things.
It's that
Cats fix
tactile,
things.
hold on to something,
Yeah.
stay with us kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just one.
One success. You can remove one condition. I will he's going to keep a lot of problems from this, but he will remove dead.
You will remove dead.
And simply
Don't fall
be
asleep on me.
dying. It will then be up to the paramedics whether or not they save him. I'm going to roll this. I'm not going to be like, you save him till the paramedics get there. The paramedics don't help. Fuck you. It's not good enough that he's guaranteed, but I'm going to roll.
I mean, that's fair.
Here is where it's going to get really good. The paramedics are going to have 3 dice. They're not heroes. No one have used these. I'm going to
those are
use them.
fates?
Yes. I'm going to flip these. They have 3 dice right now. It could go as low as 1. It could go as high as 5.
Has 5.
The head
Is an extra.
is good. This one was not very good.
Oh dear.
Come on.
That one flew off my desk. Which you didn't hear. Why don't we take that dice back?
Whew.
Okay, so we're stuck
So
at
it
3.
evens out. Yeah.
We have 3. If any of these come up 6. Does anyone want to push?
Can I use my luck?
Sacrificing you have luck. I will allow you to use your luck.
I have my luck. I'm gonna use it.
I am going to pick up this camera. One advantage of a cheap camera.
Oh.
Hey, look.
Oh.
Oh my
Six,
god.
6,
2
1.
6s.
You will be saved. However, as this is going, the police are going to show up. There's going to be some serious questions. Pretty much, the serious questions will be, all right, kids, you're minors. We're going to set you aside. We're going to call your parents. We'll question you about some things, get stuff. By the time you're back at the station for questioning, the police's version of the story does not match what was there. There is a story about how there was a break-in and a homeless guy was squatting in the cafetorium and attacked a couple of the students who were still at rehearsal. And they're going to ask you questions relevant to that story. They're not going to take you in or anything like that. You all should have been there, given the situation, what happened. There will be a story that the drama teacher fought off this homeless man but was horribly wounded. He's currently in the hospital. And they'll basically, one of the officers, in fact, Sheriff Butch, like, it's a shame. He did what he could defend you kids, but given what I saw of the situation, it's probably not going to make it. And that's when you feel the ground under you rumble. And Butch takes his aviator glasses, throws them on the ground. They shatter. He mutters under his breath, or maybe he will make it. You all can go home. It doesn't matter any.
Huh? Who make
And
what?
That the end of this week's episode.
Oh God.
Oh, cool.
Letting
catch-
out eldritch horrors.
We'll catch you all next week, everybody. Bye.
Bye, everyone.